Hello, I'm HQ of HQ Reacts. If you find yourself here and you're not subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. If you find me on other social media platforms, please follow me, like, share, and subscribe. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. So, you can catch me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you, Natural KRC. HQ sent my super chat early. Oh, thank you. Good evening, chat. Hope everyone is having a marvelous and productive Monday. Hashtag Natural Gang. Thank you. Thank you. Please hit the like button and jump into the chat. Like button, super chat, cash app, all those beautiful things. We are here today. We are here today to catch some of these beautiful ladies and see if these beautiful ladies are worthy of a coffee date. Worthy of a coffee date just on the strength of their jacket, not on the strength of said supposition. We want to hear what they have to say, and we want to make a determination. Because we never know until you sit down and have a coffee date, right? I mean, there's beautiful women. People are attracted to beautiful women. They have stories to tell. This is only, when we show women, this is only a small snippet of what they could be, of what they are. So I say, let's listen to them. Let's look at it. And I hope our guests who come into the chat or come on the panel can look outside of themselves and say, maybe she might be attractive to someone else. And maybe she might be a good person for somebody else. Not necessarily you that's on the panel, but the men out there who need a bunch of screening or who may need us to help them find a mate. So without further ado, let's get started. Hold on. Let me invite whoever wants to come on the panel, because I hate to judge women because I'm a woman. I'd like to hear from the men. From the men. Let's go.
Oh, bring the camera down.
Like this?
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Charisma. Is that a dog?
Yes.
Let me see the doggy. Okay, we see the doggy cam.
The dog cam.
How old are you?
I'm 28 years old. I'm so happy I get to.
Wait a minute. I have to be very clear that all of the ladies, I screened all of the ladies. They could be, age range is not in question. These are ladies who have not had children. These are ladies who have not went completely bonkers all the way to the side, like they used to be escorts. So these are just normal, everyday, average young ladies who we may see on the street. We never know. We never know until we get to talk to them. Look at here, Fatty, $20. Thank you, sir. $20 for the 2 hours of HQ. HQ capping for this one. I advocate for beautiful women. Beautiful women. Thank you, sir. Robert Platinum, $5. HQ, give me some money. Give me some money. I need some for some Newports. Hey, man, I know how to hand out cigarettes. Let's get busy. Gentlemen, come on up, please, when you have a chance.
To meet you. I've been watching you for weeks now.
Well, nice to meet you too, Charisma. What's your zodiac sign?
Nice.
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. Do you have any kids?
No children.
No children. What do you do for a living?
I'm a registered behavior technician and I deliver for Domino's.
Okay. Deliver for Domino's, and you're a registered what?
Behavioral technician. I work with skill acquisition and the reduction of maladaptive behaviors. In other words, I teach autistic children new skills and I help them reduce bad behaviors.
Okay. Do you have any kids yourself?
No, but I used to be a foster parent back when I lived in California.
Okay. And where do you live now?
I live in Georgia, Stone Mountain.
Stone Mountain. So we got Charisma, Georgia, Stone Mountain, 28 Taurus, no children, delivers for Domino's, and a registered behavior technician.
Yes.
What kind of man are you looking for?
I want someone that loves dogs, somebody that knows how to have a good laugh. I can be a little goofy sometimes, and someone who definitely just somebody I can lean on.
Someone you can lean on. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Must love dogs. I know I keep saying that, but they have to love dogs. And I also gotta love Michael Jackson too.
They gotta love who?
Michael Jackson.
All right, now I don't know whether it's a deal breaker or not. I can't stand dogs, and Michael Jackson is like a iffy. So there's got to be a specific dynamic that loves that kind of stuff. I don't know. Seem kind of goofy, but she's a hustler. She got 2 jobs, 2 legitimate jobs. Not none of this garbage that these women be out here spewing. Oh, I got to hustle here. I do this online, do that online. I got 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 jobs. No, she got 2 real jobs. She helps autistic kids. You know, she's sympathetic. You know, she's empathetic. And she drives for Domino's. So she can drive. She ain't an imbecile, so she knows how to drive. I mean, she got positives. I ain't heard nothing negative yet.
And they got a little Michael Jackson. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I would prefer somebody tall, at least my height. I'm 5'10", so 5'10" and up, preferably.
Okay, 5'10" and up. Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 50K with potential for growth, because I'm definitely on the rise myself. Like, I'm not going to be a behavioral technician for too long. I'm actually going to be going back to school for my master's, and then from there, I'm going to become what's called a board-certified behavioral analyst, and they make over 6 figures. So.
Okay, so you want him to make how much, you said?
At least 50K for now, but with potential for growth.
Okay, all right.
See, that's how it's said, ladies. That's exactly how it's said. 50K right now, but with potential to grow. Who can hold any kind of thing against her when she says something like this? Absolutely, because I would have said the same thing. Logical, concise, understands the dynamic, understands who she's talking to, understands her role in the world. But she's going to be making 6 figures. 6 figures. 6 figures.
Let's do the Kendra cam. You're going to hold the dog as you do the Kendra cam?
Sure. Oh, my shit.
Okay. I like you in good shape.
Yeah, the Kendra cam is straight. Y'all hit the like button, hit the super chat, hit the share, do all those things. We're trying to get to 5K. If we can get to 5K, that'd be amazing. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hit the like button, do all those beautiful things. Thank you very much. Super chat is open for whoever wants to pass it along. Thank you very much.
I try.
Okay. So, Charisma, when was your last relationship?
Last official relationship was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Earlier this year, like 6 months ago, with someone that I cared about, but yeah, it didn't work out.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I'd say possibly overthinking. would be being more outgoing. I kind of bury myself into my job and just try to stay focused. When it comes to a relationship, correct? I want to be honest.
All right.
So I'm not, I know I'm not perfect, and I've been working on being more accountable. So what do you think, Bryson?
Oh, she's saying those magic words. She's saying be more accountable. I still have not gotten a man to explain to me what that means. Be more accountable. I don't get it, but hey, it's something that the men seem to think. I don't get. Be more accountable for what? Exactly. Exactly what do I need to be more accountable for?
I would say just putting myself out there more. Maybe not being too picky when it comes to dating. Probably why I'm alone now.
How long? You seem very attached to your dog.
Yeah, well, actually, he's one of quite a few.
How many dogs do you have?
All right. See, now you done fucked up. She got a house full of dogs. Okay. And only a dog lover would deal with all of those dogs. So, what's she gonna do? What you're gonna do if you go over there? That might be the first red flag, depending on if you like dogs. Now, if she's attached to all of those dogs, there's gonna be an issue. Ain't no red flags except that right there. Who has that many dogs? Who has that many? See, I feel like a dog is like a kid. So if you got 10 dogs, that's like 3-4 kids. Which means you're going to be feeding them just like a kid. Just like another human being. I don't know if I could do that. But I got to take it out of myself because there might be people who love dogs, who don't mind dealing with all of that. I don't know how, but
I have 4.
Why do you have 4 dogs?
Well, I breed them. So
Okay.
I did just have a litter. So if anybody wants a puppy, hit me up. Some of the puppies will be going to California. So like when there's a will, there's a way. So.
Okay. Now I get it. So you only have 4 dogs for the meantime. But how many dogs do you have like that you take care of? That's
breeding dogs? Breeding dogs? What? Wow. I don't know about that. Thank you, old school member, for 1 month. Great show, HQ, even if you're delusional. Ooh, thank you. But I'm not delusional.
yours.
Well, technically, okay, so I have 4 officially, but I also have some puppies as well that were just born, and they're going to be going to their new homes in a few months.
They're gonna be going to their homes in a few months?
Yes.
Okay, got you. All right, got it. Okay.
So, person who don't like dogs, it's absolutely out of the question to date her. If you don't like dogs, because everything is going to be smelling like dog. Your hair, her hands, her shirts, her pants, everything going to be smelling like a dog. And you got to be extra clean when you have animals, right? Extra clean when you got to have animals. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, it's just like having a kid, I'm telling you.
Okay. So, charisma, you gave me your 3 flaws, right?
Come on, did everybody hit the like button? Or is them all the people on Fatty side? You people on Fatty side, y'all know how to come over here and hit the like button, then go back over on Fatty side? Really? That's what we doing? I see all these people in my chat. They all over here for Fatty. I can't get no likes. What? And I see 10 likes. That's all I got is 10 likes. We can do better than that. And super chats. We don't work for free. I told you all I can't work for free. I hate to work for free. Everybody hates to work for free. Come on over here.
Yes.
And did I ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
No, not yet.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm extremely thoughtful. I'm very just hardworking. I have a big heart. I really care. I'm that type of person that will rub your feet, make sure you're straight, make sure you're taken care of. Just listen out for you and try to listen to how you feel and take that into like just try to make that work. I try to listen to comprehend, not just wait for you to stop talking so I can like talk over you. I'm not very argumentative. I don't like to argue, especially about opinions. I like to talk through problems. So.
Okay. All right, charisma. Should the guy be in Stone Mountain, Georgia?
Not necessarily. You know, it's all about the effort. I'm willing to like extend my hand if they're willing to extend theirs as well.
Okay. And you're 28. What's the age range you would date?
27 to maybe
hell.
early 40s. That's kind of pushing. As long as they're younger than my, as long as they're younger than my parents, but older than maybe my younger siblings, somewhere around there.
Say it again.
As long as they're younger than my parents and older than my younger siblings, so like 27 to, we'll just say 42. Preferably close to my age though, but I'm willing to stretch the limit if, you know, they're worth it.
Okay. And do you want kids yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And the guy can have kids already?
Preferably not. I want mine first to be theirs, but you know, things happen, but preferably no children.
Okay. And are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, I am.
What's your name on the app?
Now I gave a rundown on a young lady. Y'all didn't hear the rundown on a young lady. I don't see anything wrong with her. I need gentlemen to come on the panel and let me know. Is she worthy of a coffee date? I don't see anything wrong. I don't see any red flags. That dog thing I might have a problem with, but she is a breeder. Whoa, what the hell happened? Anyway, I don't know what the hell that was. She is a breeder. She's ambitious. She wants you to be ambitious. She likes 50K, all of that good stuff. She's a worthy candidate. She is worthy. Not the best looking person, but we're not looking at that. Anything can be made up. Anything can be a possibility. So we take her at her word. And then she's on the list of the coffee date people. Let's put her on there. She's good to go. And I say, gentlemen, you haven't made it to the stage yet, so I don't know what you think. So we'll move on to the next person. Yes, indeedy, we will. Here we go. Next lady, hit the stage.
Hi. Face, baby. You got to turn the lights, boo.
This is the first time I've ever clicked, and this was.
Oh, there we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's your name, love?
Hold on. My name is Sarah Martinez.
Say it again.
Sarah Martinez.
Sarah, where are you calling us from, Sarah?
I'm calling you from Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Arkansas. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. What you do for a living?
I work in property management, so I'm an assistant manager, but I actually also travel for work. So I'm usually in Fayetteville, like maybe a little bit out of the month, but usually I'm like traveling.
This is your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time here.
You've been here before?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading. No, I've never been here before. I watch you all the time. And I was like, oh, she's not gonna pick me. I literally just clicked
And you
it.
got picked.
I know.
And you got picked. So we got Sarah, Arkansas, 23. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. Do you have any kids? It might be Virgo night.
Really? No, I don't.
No kids. Never been married?
No.
Okay. And so we got Sarah, Arkansas, 23, Virgo, works in property management, also travels for work. No kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, Sarah?
I want a nice man. I'm gonna be very honest. I have a thing for, I feel like every woman has probably a thing for bad men, but I think I can fix them all. So I just want an honest, just nice man. I don't think I have like he doesn't have to be rich, but just someone that can provide for himself and obviously at some point be a husband, so you have to be a leader. But I was a stay-at-home girlfriend for a little bit and I hated it, so I will always be working through every.
A stay-at-home girlfriend, so you dated a guy and you didn't have to work?
Correct.
Okay, you didn't like it. Did he give you money? Like, how did that work?
So yeah, we had like joint bank accounts. So I mean, the money was there for me to get at any point. But
okay, most women.
So my question is this: she had all the things that these ladies say they want. She was a stay-at-home girlfriend, didn't have to do anything. Why did she not want to do that? I'd like the ladies. I wish the ladies could answer. Why didn't she want that? But she had that. But she didn't have any kids. She got out of it. Why do I feel like I'm getting cabinets? She got out of it. Reese, can I handle Reese today?
I'm interested to hear what would she rather do?
Yeah. Here we go.
For this type of situation where they don't got to work and they got access to a bank account, why didn't you like that situation?
I did not like it because the house was clean, the laundry was done, I was cooking, and I was just kind of twiddling my fingers and waiting for him to get home, and I'd be like, but it was just boring. Me personally, I just got bored after a while. Like it was fun because we actually concluded to do that because he would travel a lot for work. So it just made it easier for me to just pick up and go with him. So,
you know, it's interesting. Many, many years ago when I want to say I was 26. I might have been 26, 27. I was engaged. And I was working in radio. I lost my radio job and I got engaged and I moved in with my fiance at the time. And for 5 months, I didn't have, he had a really good job. I also didn't have to work and I also didn't like it. And I learned in that moment, I was like, I'm not meant to be a housewife because like you, I was very bored. And although I didn't have any money problems and he wasn't necessarily pressing me to get a job, my ambition side wouldn't allow me to do that. So it's funny that you say that, but I can relate. People think that, housewife. And I've had women who are housewives, literally wives.
Some of us don't want to be a housewife.
How you doing?
Some of us don't want to sit at home.
You doing HQ?
I'm doing
Reese.
fine, Fatty.
Chilling.
Did you come on my show with a damn bonnet?
Absolutely.
Wow. Wait a minute. Bonnets are for like dreads and stuff.
And for bad airlines.
Oh, well, get a hat like me.
I have a bunch of them, but the bonnet is easy to put on. Enough.
He on the
And the only thing I have to go with this is a do-rag, and I don't want to wear do-rags anymore. I'm not a gangster.
Men stopped wearing bonnets in Compton back in the 90s.
I don't live in Compton, though. But I have a Compton beanie.
I thought it was a painter's hat for a minute, but it
does look like one. Or a chef.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's a chef. I need a bonnet.
That's what you better tell everybody.
Boy,
It doesn't look like one.
Children.
Bonnet on.
who also say the same thing. They don't like it.
Okay, so she's 23, was a stay-at-home girlfriend, but she's 23 years old. She figured out she didn't like that. She looked mixed to me, but I could be wrong. And she's young. Now she's ready to get out there.
So y'all are woman. If a woman is boring or not, if she becomes bored when she has time for herself.
Right.
The problem with women is that y'all have no hobbies. Man, if you gave me the whole day, I will cook, clean, and then after midday, after lunch, I'll do everything I wanted to. I'll put my reading in line. I would watch my series. I would go outside, play some basketball, come home, eat some stuff, take a nap, wake up again, watch a docu series. Like the fact that women don't have that, like they resent having a bunch of time to do what they want. Like that actually shows. And this is why I say this all the time, HQ, right? This is why women play with men, because they like that. There's the only thing they have going on with their life, right?
See, I got to push back on that. I'm one of those people that can't sit at home and not do anything either. But if I had to sit at home, my day would be full. My day would be full. I don't know what she did. I couldn't sit at home and watch TV. Now, if I had to sit at home, I didn't have to work. I'd be at the museum. I'd be at the bookstore. I'd be figuring out some special recipes. I'd be taking a cooking class. I'd be going on out-of-town trips, maybe figure out some food, some different food to cook, different things to eat, all of those things. But see, these are young girls who don't understand the fulfillment of not working. They want to work. They want to be independent. They don't want to get their money given to them. They want to make their money and then get some money given to them. That's the way women are these days. But I, of course, understand who the hell wants to work. Nobody wants to work unless they just want to. They don't need
y'all don't
to.
want to do nothing. No want to work.
No. Nobody should want to work unless nobody should want to work.
Nobody wants to work.
No. Nobody.
You might like your job, but you might enjoy your job, but you don't. If you had a choice between going to your job and going to the beach, you're going to take the beach 10 times out of 10.
Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah, 100%. Now that I know how the workforce is, now that I know what the hell it entails, oh, hell no. This young lady just squandered her opportunity. She just squandered her opportunity. Of course, she's young. She wants to work. I get all of that. But then you got to make your life a little bit more exciting than going to work and coming home. You got to do more than that. You can't just come home and not work and not do nothing. Get some hobby, of course.
Chicks like that, that are cute like that when they're young, they want things their way, man. They usually get it too.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody saying she can't get what she want. The whole point is you need to get a life. She needs to get a life. You need to get a life. If you're not planning to get married and have children, then you need to get yourself a life outside of going to work.
I think she's just, repeating shit that she hears on social media and trying it out. This is how people get their behavior, from hearing and seeing other shit.
Everybody seems to think sitting at home is just sitting at home and watching TV and not doing anything.
Nah.
That's not a life. What the hell is the point of sitting in a room and watching TV all day and eating bonbons and getting fat? Nobody should be doing that.
I had free time for decades in my life, and I've rearranged my furniture so many times. I've washed my car 1,000 times. I went to the gym 1,000 times, bookstore. I hung out in the book. You know that every black business has a bum that just sits around in their business all day during work hours and stuff. That was me.
So that's the point. Let her go to work. Let you get your 8 hours and then get tired of it by 30. Yeah. Like she is definitely, she got the man that the woman asked, like you were saying before I got here. The man that is like, she's a stay-at-home girlfriend. She doesn't even have kids.
Well, see, that's his fault. He should never have done what he did. He never should have put her up in a house and she's a girlfriend.
No, that's not. Nope. That's not the thing. The thing is, she needs to make sure she has some hobbies. Go play PlayStation. I tell you, it's you. Women play with men because they don't play with PlayStations. They don't have hobbies at all. If like you meet these women, I'm telling you that their hobby is to play with people because they don't
Petty.
like the only thing they have going on is kiki kaka. And if they're on the phone with their girlfriends or there's no new episode of Keep Up with the Kardashians, they don't have hobbies.
Hey,
But
Fatty, you
quite
know what my
frankly,
mom
this is the
did?
first one I heard about. Like her.
Let me tell y'all what my mom did when she had all that free time. My mom became a Cub Scout den mother, right? And then she started volunteering at my school. When I was in what is that shit called? Before high school, whatever that is. My mom was in class with me for most of that, and so were like 8 or 9 other parents. So there's plenty of stuff you can do, and being a stay-home mom is an easy life.
But they are lazy. They are lazy. They are not like I'm telling you, man. You get a woman that is hey, ask her if she wants a chef and a maid.
Yeah.
Like this is they want to be stay-at-home moms and still have a chef and a maid, so they can be more bored. Like you can be a soccer baby, give some kids to that man. It's fine. You can go ahead, just go ahead and give some kids to that man. The man is taking care of it. Go ahead and got it. But nope.
Yo, cleaning the crib is spiritual, man. You feel good after you clean the crib.
They like to clean it for them, not for the other people. But go ahead. I want to see the Kendrick game. A stay-at-home girlfriend. Yes, she has to have a fat ass.
Underpaid job in America. Because he did have kids. He had 4 kids.
You left that part out. So were you raising the 4 kids as a house girlfriend?
Part-time when we had them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you bored?
Okay.
And so it
23.
was just I was cooking, cleaning.
Wait a minute, what the fuck was he thinking? He got 4 kids and what? She's 23 and you got 4 damn kids?
Let her, but the guy has to have money to have that type of arrangement. But let her see how many baby mamas. We need to know. And how old is he? The dude.
Taking care of the kids and but I don't know. It wasn't for me. I did get when I got less homeless. So
when you guys broke up.
When we broke up, yeah.
Wait, man, hold up. What the hell? What?
That cute motherfucker should never be homeless.
Hey, I'm telling you.
This is a new America, man. The 80s, she would have
HQ, I can smell it. She has a fat ass. I guarantee it. He has one of those fat ones. HQ, I guarantee you. Because this story
is not white girl jeans running there. Ain't no fat
this
ass.
This story is not adding up, HQ. Something wrong is not
white
right.
girl on earth now.
So also I feel like we don't always think about women. It's so nice, the idea of being taken care of until technically like the money isn't yours when you really put it into perspective. So that was a whole situation because then I had to like fight for anything. But
well, I would say this. You are correct. But that is a house girlfriend. Now a housewife, sometimes if they break up, the housewife keeps the house.
Yeah.
Like with the legal, like you are correct, and it is a chance. But I think when you're married and things get broken up, you have more fights of getting things legally, as in money, homes, and all that. And it's also some of the reasons why men with money don't want to get married, because they think about that. They think about if things go a lot left, the woman 9 times out of 10 might come out better if it's a married situation.
Right.
Yeah. There's a couple people saying that it's like not me answering the comments, but I'm really young, but I do have a very old soul. So a lot of the men that I am dating are a lot older than me.
So what's the age range?
There we go. There we go.
Okay. The men are older than her.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to say gold digger. I don't want to say that, but there ain't no. See, first off, she lazy.
She's lazy. Yeah, she's lazy.
How is she lazy taking care of 4 kids as a house girl?
Because she said she was bored. You know, she doesn't have the kids like that. She probably has the kids 2 days a week.
Yeah.
She said, I take care of the kids part-time when we have them. Probably 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Right. Hey, Sarah.
I want to date from 30 to like 40.
30
and I know that
to
probably
40.
sounds crazy, but all my boyfriends.
Nope, it don't sound crazy. We know
It
exactly.
doesn't sound crazy. That's how she should be dating if she wants people with money. That's all.
Yo, when I was in my 40s, all I did was mess with chicks in their 20s, yo. They the only ones that came at me.
Right.
In that age.
Ooh, 30 to 40. Okay. So now we got to you definitely want to work. What are some of your deal breakers? Let's go to that.
A deal breaker would be not an honest man. I need someone that's not communicative. I'm really good with someone like sorry. I'm stirring away. Okay, I need someone. A deal breaker would be someone that's not communicative, someone that has not gone to therapy or like is okay with therapy.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait, stop that. Wait. She wants somebody that. Wait a minute. They had to have bought. That means something's wrong with them.
Why is something wrong with them? Well, maybe because they dating her.
If someone, wait a minute, she's literally asking for someone who needed therapy. That's a red flag, man.
But then we got to understand, she's looking for an older man, and older men may have children already, may have been in relationships already. So this is what I'm thinking she would say something like that for. I don't know.
In any type of way. Someone that's insecure. And when I say that, that is very vague, but I mean like a man that like isn't sure in himself to be in a relationship. I feel like there's a lot of men that don't understand what it is to really be with a woman, especially like even your situation, like you're a beautiful woman, you're very successful, you're gorgeous, like in body wise. And like, I feel like in order to be with a woman like you specifically, that comes with her own money, comes with all of that.
Why are you talking about that when you don't come with your own damn money? You ain't got no money. You don't have no ambition to make money. You just want to be, wait a minute, hold up. She got bored sitting at home, but she still wants to go in the same dynamic that she just got out of. A dude that has money that will take care of her. What the hell? Do you want to work or you don't want to work? She want to work and her money want to be her money, and then his money got to take care of her and all of her bills. Oh, okay. We got it.
It takes a very secure man to be that, to understand that she's her own individual person and she can come and go as she pleases, and she's choosing to be in this situation because she wants to. And so I feel like a lot of men can't understand that because it truly is insecurity from inside.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for the kind words. So overall, you're saying you want a man that is confident and secure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. You are very articulate for 23.
Yes. Like I said, I'm not a regular 23-year-old at all. And
she ain't.
That it's like a bad thing and a good thing. It bites me in the ass all the time. Because I am very much still a 23-year-old. So I do still enjoy wanting to go out and about and like go as I please, but I am really hardworking, and I don't know, I'm ready for the house and the kids and the picket fence. And I know that might be like, I don't know if it's delusional, but
I think a lot of women, so you're ready to settle down. So, okay, let's go with some more questions. Does the guy look a certain way?
Not necessarily. The last man I dated was actually Eritrean.
What?
So Eritrean.
What's that?
From Eritrea. It's like I guess a state in Africa.
Okay, so I'm asking about appearance. So you're saying you'll date any ethnicity?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
What's your background, if you don't mind me asking?
It's my room.
No, I'm talking about your ethnicity. I'm sorry.
I'm Mexican.
Okay, you're Mexican. All right.
Yeah.
So any ethnicity you're open to?
Yes.
You don't have to say yes if it's not true.
I want to say yes because I feel like I've always dated African American men. It's always would have been towards, only because I do have a big personality, and I'm really, really friendly. So it takes I feel like Mexican men like the idea of me, but when it comes down to it, they just want me to sit down, shut up, don't do anything, stay at home and like make tortillas. And that's just not me. I talk back. So
you're saying
I need someone that
home situation, was it a Mexican man?
No, he's black.
He was black. Okay, okay. Oh, you gotta look. These women looking for that man, child. A black man that had a state, he was paying all the bills, no complaints. They feel like that man doesn't exist on my show.
It definitely came with the cost. I feel like things always come with the cost. So
tell you something about your audience.
All right, money. Should the guy make a certain amount of money, Sarah?
At least 80.
Okay, 80K at 23, child.
Yeah, at least 80.
So if he made 60, don't reach out to you.
We waiting for the kinder cam because all this nonsense.
Settle for it.
You can settle for what?
I'll settle for 60. I can't settle for anything less.
Okay, 80 is the preference, 60 is the absolute lowest. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Oh,
I'm telling you, there's a fat ass over there.
I'm like, what are we waiting for? Okay.
Mexican, she ain't got no fat ass.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
titties.
You want to show your weight?
It's the titties. Yes,
double D's.
Yeah, it's the titties.
She got the regular standard Hispanic body. Yeah.
Yeah, she's top
barrel,
heavy.
the barrel.
There's the titties.
Yeah.
There's the titties going on.
Yeah. I mean,
That explains.
Yeah, that explains. Yeah,
That explains a lot.
This attitude. Oh wow.
Okay.
She will take.
Would you date a guy?
She will get a date for sure, but
definitely she gonna get a date. Definitely.
Her hair gonna carry her in life, so she'll be all right.
Right. Thank you, Robert Platinum. Became a YouTube member. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And old school $4.99. I agree with you on this one. HQ pets are a deal, but yeah, hell yeah. No pets
I was going to say this. You don't want to date a person that has a bunch of dogs because the smell is just I don't know.
No chick ain't never curved me because of my cats in my life, and I have cats for 20 years.
Cats are not dogs. Cats have a scent, but dogs have a.
Cats have no scent at all. They take baths all day long.
For somebody that doesn't have dogs and you come inside of the house, we're not calling you dirty. You see what I'm saying? People that
right.
It smells like dog, and especially people that like to let their dogs just hang around on their bedroom.
That's the dander in their rugs and stuff.
Yeah. They go outside and they only take like 2 showers a week. The dog is not dirty, but it smells like dog. Like I can do this shit. I did that with one of my girlfriends. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't fuck around either.
I'd rather you go and smoke.
Right. There you go. Here we go. Hold on, y'all.
So she gets a date, but just to be pump dump. That she
crazy.
She's a red flag, a giant one. She's very immature.
Yeah, she's big. Here we go. Our next lady. Man, I almost smoked.
Yes.
What's your name, baby girl?
It's Dorcas, but you could call me D.
Call you D?
Yeah.
Her name is Dorcas. Wow.
Louder, honey. Call you D?
Yes.
Wow.
Where you call me from, baby?
Dorcas.
Jersey.
So she caught hell in school.
Where, baby?
Jersey City.
Oh, Jersey City. You guys talk louder for me, okay?
I got a what?
Talk louder. It's hard for me to hear you.
Okay.
How old are you, D?
I'm 29.
29. You have any children?
Nope.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I do human resources.
Human resources.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. So we got D, Jersey City, New Jersey, 29, Aquarius, no kids.
All right.
Human resources. What kind
Double
of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a confident man, a leader, somebody that has integrity. You know, you got to have some morals.
It's a nice skin.
Somebody that's not in girls' faces, like, you know.
Her skin is impeccable.
I was looking at her. I mean, it's a beauty. It's a beauty in the neck up. The natural
hair is sitting too.
Yeah, I think there's been a a shift in like what is socially acceptable is beautiful. Like these women that are a little bit darker are kind of, I think it's their time. Like lately, I've seen a bunch of these like kind of dark skin, glowing type of girls like that. I think this is their time now.
That's
Or maybe
always
they
been the
just
vibe
learn how
over
to
here
wait.
in America, though. Always.
Yeah, but maybe it's just that they're taking care of the skin more. You got more people, more things out there to take care of their skin and be that way. I
Darker
mean, because
skin
this
is
dark
easier to
skin is
preserve.
glowing.
Darker
It's
skin is easier to
glowing.
preserve.
Right,
Look, there's an
right.
African girl at my job. She about 20 years old. She looks like she's 12. I looked at her real hard. I could not find a wrinkle anywhere. And she's black as the street. And the whites of her eyes and her teeth don't even look real. They look like CGI. She's only 20 years old.
This young lady, she's beautiful. I mean, let's see.
Yeah, she got it going on.
Like that.
Yeah, she's pretty.
And even better if you have an intimate relationship with God.
Okay. You said not in girls' faces.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like someone that doesn't crave attention from women. Like, you get attention, so you don't really, accept every woman that's in your face trying to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if you're an addict to anything, yeah, I can't do it because something's got to give.
It kills
if
me
you
out.
have no ambition, I can't do it. If you're a mama's boy, like you're attached to your mother in a negative way, I can't do it.
Negative way? Now, what exactly does that mean? You're attached
mama's
to
boy.
your
Yo, wait, what's negative about being the mama's boy? I'm a mama's boy.
I mean, what's wrong with that exactly? I mean, I would have a problem if you didn't get along with your mother. I would have a problem if you didn't get along with your, because what my brother used to do, once a week stop by my parents' house and then ask them, do you need the grass cut? I'll cut the grass. I'll do all of these things. These are the things that he does. My brother used to do every week without fail, just like that. And then his wife, she was one of these women. Oh, you're always over there with your parent. And I was like, that's not going to go well with my brother. My brother is not going to have it. You got to deal with him taking care of his parents. It is what it is. So I don't understand what's wrong with him. He wasn't exactly a mama's boy. He wasn't that. But he did, go over, clean the house, the gutters, do all of that kind of stuff, build him a patio. He did all of that stuff. So I don't see what they mean. What do you mean? Is there extreme cases of that? Men being attached to their mother? What? It's crazy.
If you don't have emotional intelligence, that's a big one. I can't really work with that. Like, you got to be like intellectually intelligent and also emotionally intelligent.
Also emotionally intelligent. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Not really. I'm like a sapiosexual, so I'm attracted to intellect.
I'm about to Google that.
Patty, explain it to him. I don't know. I may have said it wrong. I know it's something to do with intelligence. They're attracted to the intelligence of a person. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
What you said, sapiosexual?
Yeah.
Yes, they don't have it's not a physical connection, is the intelligent, but they're attracted by a man intelligent.
They're attracted. Yeah. They're attracted. But that don't mean you stay over there because of that, though. See.
I think there's sapiosexual. There's another one, but I think sapiosexual is intelligent. That's just for some. That's full of shit.
I hate these stupid terms. They coming out.
Yeah, they be coming up with some terms. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, super chat, do all those wonderful things. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. So hit the like button, please, and the share button and the Cash App if you like. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So yeah, like I've dated all kinds of people. So when people ask me, like, do you have a type? There's like all my people that I've dealt with, they all look different. So
wow.
Okay. They all look different. So What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He just has to be financially literate.
See, I only roll it up to the kinder cam because usually they do all the talking ahead of time, and then you can pretty much get an idea whether they deserve a coffee from the front end of the money, what type of man they're looking for, their jacket, and the kinder cam. We know everything we need to know for that first date or that coffee date when the kinder cam hits. Everything after that is bullshit.
It's just a bunch of cliches. I'm a sapiosexual.
Right.
Yes, as long as he's financially literate. Like it's just a bunch of
A person sexually attracted to highly intellectual people, so much so that they consider it to be the most important trait in a partner. I don't know.
It's all the same bullshit lyrics. Each girl just picks about 3 or 4 of them. There's only about 4 different rundowns every time she asks that question.
Right.
And he has to have enough disposable income to date.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right.
Double D's.
Let's see. I got my tripod, so I'm fake ready.
Double
okay.
D's.
Oh, okay. Why?
Okay.
Why I think she was gonna be big? Oh, okay.
Because she looks. It's because of her arms. She has big arms, but
she looks like she was bigger and got in shape.
Yeah. But that's the thing. She looks great. She looks great, but she looks like when she gets pregnant, she's over. Sorry.
She's gonna get bagged too after coming on this show.
But for now, but
here's
for
the
now,
thing. You know she's gonna get big after pregnancy, which means what? Which means you should be on top of that while she's pregnant.
Yeah.
You should be on top of that.
Yes.
Yes. So therefore, she won't get big. You be on top of that. Hey, babe. Hey, let's do some walking. Hey, babe. Hey, let me get you a bike. Hey, babe. Hey,
you're right.
You're on top of that.
You're right.
So I mean, she picked the right dress. That dress and that hair is like boom. Yeah.
What's your outfit?
It does, right?
I like it. Coordinated.
Thank you.
Okay. D, what was your last?
Ooh, she's big, top heavy. Definitely. Wow.
This chick gets bagged all the time, man.
She looks great. She looks great.
Yeah, she looks good. Yeah.
Relationship.
My last serious relationship was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Definitely not answering that. A lady never knows.
Yesterday.
Okay. Flaws you have to work on.
I could be a little controlling because I have an analytical mind. So like I'm a planner. I like things in order. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I have to just let go, be present in the moment. A second one is sometimes I'm from Brooklyn, so sometimes I could be very blunt and direct, and that's not really feminine. So
them New York women, something else. They something else. Every one of them that I've met on here been blunt and very much to the point.
Well, she got her Valley Girl game on this show.
Yeah. I mean, a coffee date it is, girlfriend. A coffee date it is. We can't find no fault. We can't find nothing bad. We can't find nothing out of the ordinary. Everything is matching up. Everything is matching up for her. So we finna put her on the coffee date circuit. Yes, indeedy. You deserve a coffee date. The color, all of that. The hair, the dress, everything. Yes, she blunt, but she's okay.
Yeah.
She's okay. Yes. I say yes for the coffee date. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Super chat, cash apps are open. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Please do that. Thank you. Our next candidate. Is she worthy of a coffee date? I don't know.
You ready?
Yes. Hi, Kendra.
Hi. Heaven, where you calling me from?
IG here. I'm calling you from Sydney, Australia.
You sound very low. Can you make yourself louder?
Okay. Yes, I can. One sec. Can you hear me a little bit better?
Can you go louder?
Yes. I'm going to turn this off.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, so much better.
Okay.
You calling from Australia?
Yes.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Do you live in Australia or are you visiting?
Damn, I think those are her real dreads.
Since 2018.
Well, she looks mixed, so maybe it is her hair. I don't know.
That shit crazy. Damn.
Okay, 2018. Heaven lives in Australia. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Los Angeles, California, South Pasadena.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Heaven?
I'm just in entertainment. So I do a little bit of commercial modeling, acting. I represent different brands as a brand rep and lots of promo work.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No
I can't
kids.
believe I'm on here. Hi, Kendra. Oh my God.
It came out of nowhere.
I'm like shaking a little bit, and I'm used to being in front of cameras and everything. And
It came out
I've
of
been watching
nowhere.
you, like,
Wait a minute, hold up. She backed up and the body looked funny.
What?
Uh-oh. She backed up when she leaned back and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here." I looked down and she sort of looked kind of
She
weird.
looks slim.
from IG today, and I've been going around trying to get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she's
You have
slim.
no clue how insane it is.
Model.
Okay.
No, I saw the hips. See, look. What's going on? Something is wrong.
That might be a good thing. Let's be patient.
Yeah.
I love
Sorry,
it.
this is crazy. Thank
This
you.
is crazy. I want to know what
Something
time
wrong?
it is. So my time
I mean,
is
like she got a BBL or something crazy like that.
Oh, you saw some humps.
It sounds
Yeah.
like you're hating.
No, she might be on to something. Let's wait and see.
No. She backed up and I was like, wait a minute, those are too big for your body.
8:54 LA time. What time is it in Australia?
It's 1:54 in the afternoon.
Wow. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. If you remember,
And I'm so
Right,
proud of
taking
you
away
on your
from her.
billboards and everything. How cool.
thank
Like,
you.
how
I'm happy you
cool.
reminded me. I gotta
Exciting.
announce the Billboard challenge. I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
Heaven.
she's a love bomber.
She's what?
She's a love bomber. She likes to compliment people to get their
Mm.
graces. Like she's going out of her way to, like the over exaggerated. Oh my God!
Yeah.
You got
Kendra's a
this.
star,
I'm
dog.
so proud of you. You got to. That reminds me of somebody I met
Right.
lately.
You're so kind. Have you ever been married?
Never been married, no.
Okay.
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo Libra. I'm on the cusp.
Okay.
September
So
22nd.
we got Heaven, who lives in Australia, 35. Virgo
Her name is Heaven. Heaven?
Leo, you said?
Libra, Virgo Libra.
Virgo Libra. She's a model, an actress. She does promo work. No kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, Heaven?
Okay. First of all, it's incredible because
Oh
sometimes you
shit!
think
She
you're
came with the
special
card.
with like what you
Cue
want
the
and who
song
you are,
in
and I
cue.
realize
And you know what? We may have made a mistake on that. Those hips. She's sitting on the bed with her legs crossed.
Oh, all right.
I thought she didn't. She was sitting with her feet down. She has her knees and everything up on the bed. Okay, all right.
I can see myself in everyone who spoke today, all the way back from your IG, and I'm like, I'm really nothing special. So, I kind of I added some things from the other women as well. So, I'm shaking. Kind of man that I'm looking for first and foremost is just honest, like just an honest human being, and it's not just with me, just with himself. You know, he has integrity, he has humility. I love introverts, but I think I'm open to meeting someone special, whoever that is. And he's not into trends. Like I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I did get into it for a couple weeks ago, and I was hearing stuff about like the red pill or something and being dominant and wanting submissive women and all this stuff. And I just want someone who's just open to connection. Like you feel that somebody is like their vibe. So all of
Wait a minute, I think I made a mistake. She's not mixed. That's nappy new growth in the front.
Okay.
And she wants blonde something in the back.
Probably extensions. She wants a dumbass. She just said, I want a dumbass. She said, I heard of this red pill. I want somebody that is open to being bamboozled by me. These red pill guys are into us. I don't want nothing to do with the police.
that lingo is just not me, and I don't really know much about it, but I was just like, what is this?
She's lying.
And so he's connected to his own higher purpose, and it's just really, that's his grounding. He's rooted in something bigger than himself and is led by something larger, whether that's
What in the hell is she talking about on a
Same old bullshit poetry? Same old
God.
shit.
What the hell is she talking about?
The universe, however that's defined for him. Still shaking. He can communicate. I think communication is really important. So he's able to articulate his needs when he's frustrated, when he needs space, is upset. All of those things. I'm very, very open to hearing what he needs. That's important to me. And when he's upset and needs space. He's patient. It's important to me that he's patient, or he can at least exercise that when necessary. And he's affectionate, generous, and while strong-minded, he is not adverse to getting support when he needs it, whether it's from me or professional support.
This is wild right here.
She wants a vulnerable Power Ranger.
Wow.
She wants a Power Ranger that goes to therapy.
The application crazy.
To deal with the trauma. I want a strong, kind, very. Come on, man. Just like men can't just be regular.
Yes, I mean, what is going on? This is a dating app. You're supposed to be clear, concise, and directly to the point, so they understand where they do not fit in. Any man can fit into this damn description she's saying. Any guy can fit in this description.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Oh, my deal breakers. Bad oral hygiene. Someone just said that. She went a little bit far with the additional comments about that, but just bad oral hygiene. Negative minded. I find that's very challenging for me. I am an uplifter, but there's only so much of negativity that I can deal with, because that's kind of like a mental state that someone is set in, and I can't.
That's wild.
And friends, there's 100 people watching. I will close my stream in 10 minutes and send everyone to HQ. Okay, so I'm preparing the redirect. If you can get 5 members, I would appreciate it. When I close, come to decide, like the video and support the show. Like these people drain the fuck out of me, man. It's like being like I couldn't do it when I was younger too, but I was just horny. You see what I'm saying? Now that I'm not as horny as I used to be when I was 22, like these people are energy vampires. The bubbly. Like, oh my God, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Go eat. Go eat. Become over. Just eat. Just leave. Go walk the dog. That's I hate. This is how I know I'm actually not an extrovert. I hate this shit. I just want to be left alone. Like,
right. It's like, I don't want all that talking. And when I tell people I'm cantankerous, I mean, I can't do this right here. I cannot do this.
Reese, is the same thing with you? Like this is positive for you, or is it like, because some people actually like to have these people around, right? The extra,
right? I'm 55, right? I've been single for 52 of those years.
Damn.
What?
Yep. 52 of those years I've been single. I never lasted longer than a year with anybody.
Why?
Well, one time it was because of prison, but
what about all the other times?
One chick had to move to Albania, and I forgot how the other one. I don't know. I think I lost my phone or some shit, and we got disconnected that way.
What about the other ones?
That's it. Everything else is just fun.
It's just a blur. You don't remember.
Wow.
This man is talking to a lawyer. He's talking to the prosecutor.
I've been the single life is the best life, man. Especially when you live alone. Wake up in the morning, there's nobody in the bathroom.
That's the worst. I mean, at least have somebody come over and hunch and then go home. I mean,
I used to have chicks stay at my house for a week at a time. I didn't care. More than that.
I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. That week is gone.
Hey, sorry about the backlight behind me. I wanted my birds to come. I have wild rainbow lorikeets that come here, and I'd wanted them to come and say hi. So hopefully they come.
This chick got money.
My house and everything, and they're potty trained.
She says
some birds cost like 10 grand.
The answer to your question.
What?
Oh yeah, them talking birds cost like 10 grand. 20,000.
That's just money that flies away.
Has big secrets. That's very, very scary for me. Someone who just has deep, dark secrets. I just want someone who's dealt with their work, has sought support, gone through like some of their traumas and sought support for that. So big secrets are scary to me. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still nervous. What's going on? He is unwilling to seek support as a deal breaker. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I just have to be attracted to him. I find that the people that I'm attracted to, maybe others don't think they're attractive. My first boyfriend was Chinese American. My second boyfriend was Hawaiian. And my third was Haitian. And then I got one of my lovers when I was traveling around was is like Nordic. So
how old is she?
For bodies.
No, not for bodies. For boys. How old is
29.
29?
That ain't too bad.
Being around the world of AI.
Betty, I need you to send me a soundbite that says, "We don't care."
I take care of that. I take care of it. We don't care.
So you're open to all races, all ethnicities?
all races. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about money? Should this man make a certain amount of money?
That is, man.
Uh-oh.
He has to be able to take care of himself. And he has to be able to get up and go. I mean, I am a traveler. I've lived in Cambodia for a year and a half. I've lived in Spain. I've lived in Gibraltar. I lived in Thailand, Malaysia. Like, I just want someone who
I told you she got bread.
Can take care of himself. And
she got 20 grand in birds.
20 grand in birds, yeah.
I mean, whatever that means. I don't care. I'm just not into that. I don't know.
Okay. Now, Heaven, Australia, 35, Virgo,
35.
Libra, model, actress, promo, no kids. I got some paid questions.
We don't care. We need to see the kinder cam because she's goofy. We don't care. She talked too much. Uh-oh. Here we go.
She's nice.
Find work. And so they would need to continue to pay their bills while I lived with them, for example. And then when I get a job, then we split the rent or whatever it is.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam, Heaven.
Oh, okay. Let me pull my shorts down. You know, some of the girls come on here.
Oh, pull them up.
Okay.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
So,
looks like you're in good shape.
Model.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, she has a great
like
body.
you're in good shape.
Yeah.
And then
HQ, I'm going to tell you this. HQ, I'm going to tell you this. I'm having PTSD.
What?
Most people are not going to get my reference. I'm having PTSD. The personality, even the voice to a T. I hate this woman. I can't. I hate her with a passion. I couldn't go on a date with this woman.
What's wrong with her? She talks too much, of course.
It's like you. I can smell a energy vampire from 10,000 miles away.
Wow.
This woman will suck you dry. Like, this woman is the type of woman that like will fuck you and then will want to cuddle you and then will wake up. Where are you going? Where are we going? Can we go there? Can we do this? I love you. Oh my God. Squirrel. Like, I hate this shit. I like this type of woman here. Hey, bro. Just get the press. Please. Go get the press so you can lower down to a type of personality I can handle. Because this is too much, man.
Damn. Yeah, the energy is like.
She looks great, but it's just too much. Can't be doing this.
I mean, everything else would be okay if she wasn't such a drainer of person.
Hey, HQ. This woman will be right for me when I become a famous YouTuber and I become a cokehead. Send her to me.
Wow.
I need coke to deal with this type of woman. I can't be doing.
It's too much. She doing too much.
Wow, look at the stomach. Heaven, when was your last relationship?
Oh my gosh. My last relationship was 2017.
Okay.
So 7 years.
Out. She's out.
Damn.
She ain't being.
What's
She's out.
When's the last time you were with someone?
A year and a half
And
ago.
she in the modeling industry. She been shit on by
Now, 3 flaws you have to work.
She said a year and a half ago, last time she had any kind of sexual relations.
Okay. She's a model and all this. You know, this woman being ran through like a motherfucker.
She said a year and a half.
That's bullshit.
No,
she
she said
no pretty woman went a year ever without.
She said a year and a half.
When was your last relationship?
Oh my gosh. My last relationship was 2017.
Okay. So you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A year and a half ago.
Liar.
A year and a half ago.
Hey, HQ, let me tell you this. HQ.
She seemed genuine when she said that.
HQ, you HQ, I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell nobody.
What?
Can do you trust me?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to. I actually been single by this amount of years, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, my last relationship was 2016-ish, 17. I've been saying I have a 40 to 50 body count since 2015.
So have I.
No. Hey, and I had like a 3-year pandemic, like shut down. I was like, oh, chilling, and then that shit open up. What do you think this woman is doing? A world traveler. She goes outside. She has lovers over there. She has. Come on, man.
Fatty, listen to me real fast, right? I lived on Hawaii for 2 years, dog. Mm-hmm. And I played the beaches every single day.
The beaches.
Chicks travel to get fucked. I got a long list of Hollywood bitches and singers and all kinds of shit, dog. Rich white girls, 17 years old, was coming to the island and flying me out. You hear me?
Damn, you were a baddie? That's crazy. You are a baddie.
Nigga.
Anybody with lovers got bodies.
Lovers
is an adult term. An adult term. I say lovers. I don't say boy. Why would I say boyfriends if I just have lovers? That don't even make sense.
Yeah, what does lovers means that you've been fucked.
Yeah. Plus, there's an acute chick on earth that went a year without getting fucked.
Hey, people like to use funny words.
Right.
It's so funny.
What am I supposed to say? What are you supposed to say if you had sex 6 months ago? My boyfriend? No. You say I had a lover 6 months ago.
You know, in the morning I was on TikTok, and the woman said, "Oh, I'm a kept woman."
I caught that.
I'm a kept woman, and I said, "No, you're just lazy." The kept woman is just a name that you give yourself so you don't feel bad about that shit. You're just lazy.
I tuned in when you got insulted. I think I tuned in right then.
So you tuned in. That was the whole show. That's the reason insult me, but it's fine. You take this woman on HQ. If you had a son, would you tell a son to take this woman on the date?
I'd say you'd have to be a specific type guy to date her.
A simp.
Yeah, a specific. You would have to be a person that doesn't have any roots, ain't trying to have any roots, fly by night. Don't expect any kind of commitment. That's the type of woman she is.
She's a hoe.
Because she's in Australia, she's in Cambodia, she's in Spain, she's in here, which tells me she doesn't have any roots and she's not planning to get any roots. She said she's an adventurous person, so you got to be that same way.
Hey, let me close this stream on my side. Okay. Friends, there's the BB. How many people? I don't know. I literally had the audio. I don't know if the audio is bad because I think this was playing, but I hope it didn't. Everybody, there's 105 people on this side. Let's go to HQ. I'm going to close the stream. There's going to be a redirect. Come to the side, support, send a cash app, like the video, subscribe. I would appreciate you, and I'll see you guys later. Untouchable signing out. Peace.
If you don't do anything, I need some likes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here.
3 flaws you have to work on.
She loved the Diddy parties. Hell yeah, she loved the Diddy parties. I would have loved the Diddy parties, except The sex, no, but
what is the party without sex? HQ.
there was other things there.
I have more than 3 flaws, but
yeah, we
the
know
3 flaws that I have to work on is that sometimes I lack focus. I can be very much into my spirituality and like just going with the flow, that I lack focus to go from beginning to end on something.
You lack focus right now. That's the problem.
That might be business-wise, for example. I host events sometimes, and I should already have a website, and I should already have those things together, and I just lack focus. I can be quite naive. I really love people, and I know that the world can be a scary place, but I'm very hopeful. However, that naivete can be off-putting to some people, and that enthusiasm and joy that I have towards people.
Wait a minute, hold up. What was the damn question? That's the problem.
3 flaws.
It just annoys me.
You don't know what this is?
Huh?
This doesn't come to mind. Nobody comes to your mind. This person
shit.
You will.
Shit.
Hey, this is so obvious. It's not even funny.
Who?
She talks the same. She said, "Man, yeah."
Who? What the hell is her name? Damn.
Who?
She was on your panel the other day.
What's the name?
What the hell is her name?
What's the name that you said?
No, I didn't say no name. What name you say? What name you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I recognize that can just be, it can seem a bit false or unrealistic.
What the hell is her name? She was on your panel the other day.
Who?
Shit, I can't think of her name.
Who?
It's not, it's shit, I can't think of her name.
To some people. Yeah. And my eyes have been opened a lot lately as I've gone through certain life experiences, but yeah, I come off as naive sometimes. I put that it's hard for me to receive, or I can be prideful. And I would say additionally, it was until a month ago, I kept in touch with my exes. So I've met beautiful.
Whoa, wait. What do you mean?
Exes? Yo, this chick is everywhere, like dog shit and fire hydrant.
All the way out the door. She jumped out the window.
Yo, she is she's not a bunch of shit. She's a bunch of diarrhea. She sprays it on the walls. She sprays it on the ceiling. The cleanup crew is going to have such a hard time with this one. That's crazy, man. Just shut the fuck up. How can you be like? How can you win the genetic lottery and still fuck up? The only thing she had to do is to just stay there, smile and wave. That's all. That's crazy.
She ran down too much, dog. And now you know what a date with her is going to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know.
Hey, at least you know you're going to get some sloppy head.
She gonna make an argument as to why she got to be friends with her exes. Why are you friends with your exes?
Because she can
come back around. Yeah.
If you remember when she started the show, I heard about this red pill thing, and I want somebody that is open. She needs a sucker. That's what she needs.
I think there's a little double standard with the friends with exes. Yo,
right. Most women.
My exes is cool with each other, dog. I've been cool with them my whole life.
Nope, can't be doing that.
Well, I had kids with 2 of them, so.
No, that's the reason why you reset. Did you eat after you split from them?
My ex called me every day, dog. She's been doing it for years, about 5 years, 7 years.
Are you guys intimate?
No, not in a long time.
If you wanted.
Oh yeah, I'll probably go over there and tap it right now.
And that's exactly why you don't let your ex be. That's not how we do shit over here.
Right.
What? Oh, well, yeah. All right.
There you go. Right there. She eliminated her own self from a date. She eliminated herself from the date simply because she talked too much. She's friends with her ex. We know she may be telling a lie about her sexual history. She travels all over the place. She has no history. She has no roots. She's not planning to have roots, which tells me she probably into that polyamorous stuff. Who knows?
She got a lot of money. I know that. A lot of it.
Or she been flued out a lot.
If you can blow 20 grand on birds, dog, that means you got some rich boyfriends all around the world. I know chicks that move like that got rich boyfriends all around the world, never worked, ever. And then they're in their 40s. They were doing this before the internet.
Right. There's some beautiful women out there. Don't give me the line.
Patty, super bad.
You look ready.
We got one.
Okay, you
Next
looking
lady.
good. Woo! Let me see this outfit, girl.
Y'all hit the like button.
Oh, is that a side meat? That's the fatty. That's
What?
That's the side meat titty. That's crazy.
Yes. Y'all hit the like button, please. Super chats are great. Cash apps are welcome. Thank you very much. Come on in, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Thank you very much.
And my daughter's throat, she come on the internet with
And
that
the
shit.
left titty is not looking.
Not.
I like the right titty is sitting well, the left titty is not.
You are retarded.
There's too much titty meat going on the left one.
I said it's just work.
That's why she got her arms like that, because she know. Why you get on here with your shirt off like that?
Why would you dress like that if you have to cover it up?
There you go. Bam.
Work pants.
That's what you wear to work. Where the hell you work at? Girl, we can see the side of the breasts.
My top.
Wow.
Yeah, you look good though. What's your name, love?
If she moves wrong, it's game over, dog. The
Britney,
nipples
where you
coming
calling
out.
us from, love?
Dallas, Texas.
The nipples
Dallas,
right
Texas.
there.
Do you want me to call you Brit or Brittany?
Brit is fine.
Hey, she's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful lady.
Brit is fine. Okay. How old are you, Brit?
I'm 35.
35. What you do for a living?
Property management.
Property management.
Property management.
So you wore that top to work today too?
No.
I'm like, you close all the deals at the, I don't know what you do, but I know you close the deal with that
Can you
top.
stop that HQ?
What? Woo.
This is property management. Have you seen a trend now that like all these real estate agents and property managers are like these big booty girls, big titties, always dress revealing and all that, like to lure old customers.
You know why, right? You know why, right?
I know.
That show Ocho Cinco's wife or ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, they got all them kind of shows where they see all these gorgeous women selling houses in Miami and New York and all over the place, and they think that's the way it's supposed to be.
And it works because these old simps, like this is when they say, oh man, when men get older, men mature. Bruh, these people be taking every fucking thing.
Hey, these young girls.
These old men, they want to talk with the beautiful woman. They are so starved. That's why they are the biggest consumers of OnlyFans and prostitution. Because they will spend $300,000 on a house just to talk with the real estate person for 10 weeks.
So if she look like this, yeah, they definitely going. If she look like this right here, wow, she got it right out front and center. Bam.
Well, she look like Jen a little bit.
Who?
Remember Jen?
The
Spanish chick. I used to be on her channel all the time. On the block with Jen.
Wow.
Go on, girl.
Yeah.
She bad and she 50.
It looked like her hair too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They was like, what you want? Yep, I agree. Okay. Britt, you have any kids?
No, I don't have any children.
No kids. What you do? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Have you ever been married?
I have never been married.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. When y'all hear that, when the men hear that, don't y'all ask why she ain't never been married?
Nah, I never cared.
No, she's young. She said she's 25.
35.
35.
No, 20.
She's 35.
35?
35.
Bitch, if you don't. Sorry. I bet.
You see what I'm saying? Is that a question? I mean, what has she been doing all this time? 35.
I never asked.
35?
Yeah, 35. I mean, beautiful. The hardware is up to par, for real.
No, she looks great. She looks like she takes care of herself, but that's the thing. If you look this good and you are not married by 35, what have you been like? What was the type of activities you've been
What's
engaged?
her profession? Is her profession demanding?
What profession?
What did she say she was?
Real estate, not real estate, property manager.
Is that a demanding profession?
No,
absolutely not.
Okay, so why is she all single then?
Because she play in the field. Because she's a toddy. Look at how she. Look at HQ. Look at how she dressed. HQ. This is inadmissible. Like this type of. I'm expecting this type of wardrobe from a streetwalker.
Yeah.
This is. She know how many views does this video have? Let's just scroll down. 21,000 people. She knew she's probably going to get 40,000 by the time we're done. She knew 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 people were going to watch her, and this is the thing that she wants to wear. Like who is going to take her seriously?
Yeah,
somebody.
Somebody. A lot of them.
They bedazzled by the look. She's the beautiful woman. I ain't hold you. She did.
Hey, listen, man.
You look good.
What?
Hold up, pause it. Sometimes Kendra G's show is back page on the low. It is. This ain't the first time I've seen nothing like this go down, man. This happens all the time. All these dating shows is a little bit of back page on the low. I'm telling you, because a lot of shit got shut down, dog. So chicks who sell box gotta find new avenues. You know, once one lane burns out, they gotta go somewhere else. It's crazy.
People definitely use the show to get some sugar babies and sugar daddies and all this.
And they go and niggas go in there looking for that. This is Earth, man. These people from Earth too.
Paper. We got Britt Dallas, 35, property management, no kids, never married, Sagittarius.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking to be found.
Okay, that is a new thing women are.
She looking to be found. Now, if she don't say she been a nun, or she don't say she's extremely religious, then we got a problem.
HQ, think about it. She's a property manager, meaning she been dealing with people with money for a long time. Like her dating pool should be her clients.
Right.
Or the people that she's managing property, because this is homeowners. This is people that actually have a little bit of capital. And she didn't find one rich motherfucker that says, "Oh, come on, man."
She looked that damn good, and she looked that damn good. You couldn't find one. I got half her looks, and I could bag a husband in a year.
You better stop lying.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Am I lying?
I'll fuck with you.
Let me read you super chat. Stephen James, $2. Snack from Lamp. Nug Red Velvet Cheesecake. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We got Old Gun Network coming soon. Who's this? All these women need to talk less and smile more.
Why did you say the name like that? Old Gun Network coming soon.
Because I thought it said something else. I'm artistic. Truth and Reality Undefeated. $5. Truth and Reality Undefeated, The Gender War, available on Amazon and Kindle, paperback, and last but not least, Audible. Salute Fatty and HQ. Thank you. Thank you very much. What we got here? X-Ray X. $5. Thank you. That inside booby blinded fatty real quick. She said,
I'm not a TD man.
He said, hello, fatty. HQ Reese in chat. Tat Sagittarius queen size because she's been busy looking pretty. Yes.
Thank you, Zara.
Yes, thank you. Truth and Reality again. Undefeated. Truth and Reality Undefeated. $5. Chapter 13 in my book, Good Products Don't Collect Dust. Amen. That chapter is all about women like Brit. Absolutely.
Tell them this man is promoting his book while being participated. That's crazy.
I see.
They want to be found. So
I ain't going. She's a beautiful woman, but she should have bagged a husband by now.
What kind of man do you want to find you? How about that?
I'm looking for a man who is led by God. I think we have a lot of.
Here we go.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Here we go. I will show up with the whole TD on the camera, and I'll say, "God, I want a man that look at my TDs real quick." But God,
she knows what she's doing. She knows niggas is watching this going crazy right now, just like us.
If God is real, God, man, God, do something about these hoes.
That is
please.
evil, man.
It's the wrong. It's wrong.
Oh
you don't come on here with your titties out, and then the first thing out your mouth is God-fearing man. That's the wrong thing.
God damn.
That's
crazy.
I know.
I mean, stick to one or the other. Either I'm gonna have my titties out or I need a God-fearing man.
And look, y'all, that's not even cleavage. That is like a stripper shirt.
That's that. No. Cleavage is one thing. That's titties. Yeah, that's titty. That's side titty meat. That's titty meat, right?
Cleavage only shows the middle of the junction.
When a woman has titty meat on camera and she says God, and you know why I know it's so bad, Reese? Because HQ is not capping for her. HQ finds any angle to cap for these hoes. HQ will go. HQ will go to the end of the world to cap. Even her, she's defeated. She's like, no, I don't want no problem. I don't know if
y'all peeped it or not, but she been holding her breasts up the whole time with her arms. Like she knows they're like, if she does one wrong move, out they come. She can't even be herself.
I don't think it's that. I think she has a little bit of stomach, or she is a little bit revealing the down part. Because woman that do that,
she has the Kendra cam, so
yes,
that tucked in. Yeah. She's holding them chest.
But I think a man who's led by God.
She said, led by God.
A little more important for me. I'm looking for someone who's financially literate and stable and is ready to build a family. I know that men always want the supportive woman, like start from the bottom. Absolutely. But I think in my age, I'm looking for someone who's already built some kind of platform, some kind of foundation. I don't want it to be still wet ground. Can we get some concrete maybe, or some vinyl? So that is definitely one of those core things that I'm looking for as far as foundation goes. Also someone who is,
what in the hell made her
HQ? She doesn't have time to wait. She's 35. She says, I want a winner now. I don't have time to wait. You want a family? I have 5 more years on me. We can't be just playing out. And you know what man is going to do? They're going to sell their dream. They're going to get on those milkers and they're going to say, oh, it's not you, it's me.
Because a man is going to understand that if he conceives with her, one day her children can find this.
That's crazy. She gets a date from me.
Yeah, she gets a date.
But she's not going to meet my parents, though.
The mothers of my children at their worst would never do anything like this.
I just wondered what she was thinking. It was a bad job. Hey, look, we all gonna get distracted by the titties, even the women. I get it. But it was a bad choice to come out here with that shirt on.
You know why she doing that, HQ? Because she been getting away with this probably for 10 years. Nobody tells her nothing. Look, men treat her well. Like she probably been getting away with this for 10 years. So she just, it doesn't even cross her mind. Right. When I come here with the bonnet, I know what the bonnet is going to like. I know exactly what the people see. Oh, what's the motherfucker on the bonnet?
Her face and hair can carry her. She never, ever had to do that. Ever. At no point in her life. Going out or nothing. Her face and hair would do it alone, yo.
Right. She will get the coffee with milk from me.
Family oriented. I'm the only child, so I highly desire a big family. So hopefully he has multiple siblings. Also someone who is interested in experiencing life. I think for me, being a Sagittarius and also being an only child, I love to just experience life. I don't take myself too seriously.
Look at Kendra's face.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
She didn't have to deal
with can't lie.
Right.
Say it again.
She didn't have to deal with no nieces or no nephews, no kind of kids, no nothing. So she didn't. She was the only child, which means she got everything she wanted, how she wanted it, travel where she wanted, do what she wanted. Mom and dad helped support her because she's a girl. They didn't kick her out. Oh yeah, honey, figure out what you want to do. Yeah, and you're pretty, and you got a nice body. We're just gonna help you along. We're not even gonna push you to do anything. What the hell?
And I'm going to say this. Sorry for the not the single pet, the people that are grow without brothers. Y'all usually are extremely selfish and self-centered. The one thing that I notice about people that don't have no brothers and no sisters, or they are the younger of the bunch.
Right.
I don't know, man.
It's like ain't no thought. She ain't thought nothing about no kids. I bet probably don't know nothing about them. Ain't got no nephews and nieces, so she's untried. Definitely
It's just a checklist for her. This is her last adventure. I did side quests for 35 years. Now on my next checklist, have a rich husband and have kids. She'll be tired by that by 42.
Now if she would have started at 30, she'd have got pick of the litter.
Yo, this chick literally has the perfect recipe for wife.
Desperate.
And she still fucked up.
And ain't married by 35. Something is horribly wrong here.
Serious, and I think
I don't know what
that also plays into the fact that I don't have children. So I really don't have many responsibilities other than myself and my father. So someone who really wants to enjoy life.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I have to take care of your father too? That's crazy.
A girl with a father is not supposed to wear a shirt like that. You just murdered your father, dummy. You just murdered.
I don't know about that word, but I think you'll be a little bit disappointed.
No, she slaughtered him. She slaughtered him.
Wow.
There's no coming back from this. Like the man is dead now, yo. It's over.
I think those are the bases. Of course, you always want someone with integrity, someone who respects women, someone who loves women, someone who is fond of women, someone with manners, good upbringing, morals. I would say those things.
Okay. Now, what are deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me are smokers. I know you're going to ask about kids. I prefer a man who doesn't have kids. If you do have children, and at an age where you have already worked it out with your child's mother, they're not young kids, more like preteens, teenagers, grown. Other deal breakers would be someone who has an abusive background, who hasn't done the work on themselves.
I don't know truth and reality. Something is off. It just don't sound right to me.
Emotionally, as well as someone who's not led by God. Of course.
Boy. Who the hell knows?
Okay. Now,
let's do the kinder cam, damn it. Come on.
Should he look a certain way?
I think I've dated along the spectrum. I'm not just hung up on African American men. I do date all races. I'm 4'11", so your height really doesn't matter.
Oh, she's very short. Okay,
my ex is 5 feet tall.
Yeah, I had the ex that was 5'10". No, actually, not 5'10", 4'10".
Yeah.
Wow. She's
cute chicks run the world. Little tiny chicks run the world on some real shit.
My first girlfriend was 5'11". My second girlfriend was 4'10".
Wow, that's short.
And she was fun. I broke 2 beds with her. We're doing the choke, doing like WWE moves. I did the Batista bomb. I broke a bed and I did the choke slam. They're actually pretty cool. Just throw it to the air, like like the pizza shit.
Tiny chicks are the shit, yo.
Tiny chicks are actually fun as fuck because you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Big chicks will hurt your motherfucking back.
My baby mom was 6'1". I couldn't do shit with her.
I'm telling you.
Wow, you're a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
I've dated 5.
I mean, now I'm looking at the proportion of the hands and the breast and the man. She does look little, don't she?
You can tell by the head and shoulders.
She actually looks like somebody that is a little bit on the mid.
She looked like Rihanna, but a light-skinned Rihanna.
6 to 6'7". So that is not really a big thing for me. If we went preference, if I walked into a room, I think for most women, my eyes are going to go to tall, dark, and handsome. But I'm more of a personality type person. Like you can be super handsome and then just not really be for me. So I'm open to it all.
Okay. What is your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
I am half Nigerian and a whole bunch of European.
Sade.
Okay.
The Europeans won.
You look good. Now let's get to this question.
The colonizers won.
We gotta make a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
To date you.
I because I am open to dating a man who might have one child, if you have children, then I would say at least 150 or a child if you have children. If you don't, then anywhere between 150 to 90.
Okay. So if he has kids, 150 and up, no kids, 90 is the minimum.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Now we got the Kendra Cam. No, HQ has never had a liquor license and never wants one. Thank you very much.
What? Who said that?
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Why would they say that? That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
That ain't even relevant.
That's crazy.
I was like, what? No.
A liquor license? That's crazy.
Oh, no, I said that. The person, I think somebody said HQ is attracted to her, and I said I ain't never had no liquor license.
I don't get the joke, but I trust you.
Lick her.
Lick her.
Oh,
put on, but
I never had a liquor license.
That's
hilarious.
Clever. That's actually very clever. I'm going to use that on TikTok.
Okay, how
Girl, they thought you were gonna say higher. They thought you were gonna say 200.
Okay, she got Kendra Cam on there and set it
Oh,
up.
you know she looks great. You know she has no stomach, a fat ass. She has veneers.
Man, she better not have that bubble body.
No, she doesn't. She HQ, look at that, right? She has veneers. Her titties are popping. She has taken care of. These women probably into the, like, even if she was sloppy, she been to the doctor 3 times already. She has no stomach, big ass.
Right.
Like, just watch.
Right.
I understand that everyone's on their way. Now, if you're older, of course, but if you're my age.
Slim.
See?
Okay. Bam.
You're in good shape, yes. And you told us you're 5'11", 4'11". I would never guess that. Girl, everyone wants you to link up with the last guy, which was Jay. Did you see Jay on the show?
Oh my God. That shit is about to pop.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I mean, her torso can't be,
No, she's well proportionate. Like, she doesn't have fat. Like, look at her arms. She doesn't have fat arms.
Right.
She has just she's good. The thing is, once again, wrong. Like, she could. This is the thing. Like, less a lot of times is more. If she had a classy top, those titties will still be popping. She doesn't have to. See what I'm saying? She doesn't have to just come in. Hey, here we go. Put him on the table.
She could have put on a button-up shirt.
It was just the wrong top. It was the wrong top.
Crazy, man.
That's all it was. It was the wrong top for her.
Trying to get on, so I unfortunately didn't chat. Like, I wasn't present for his whole interview.
I enjoy being romantic. I enjoy romance and all of that nature.
I like white man. She's not going to pick you, bro.
That you would consider. Now both have no kids, and you both would like a person with no kids.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Britt, when was your last relationship?
Last relationship was last year.
Last year, okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I will respectfully decline.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
For me, I know for sure that I need to work on time management. I think that is an umbrella for all things procrastination, all things organization.
That's a red flag for me. The minute you say you got to work on time management, I'm already walking out the door because I abhor people who are late for anything. I get pissed off. I'm always on time. I hate that when people don't know how to be on time. It's disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
Along with being a property manager, I do have my own business. So I'm learning that operations should be number one when it comes to business and building a business. And I know you probably can speak to that. So that is one thing that I definitely have to work on is time management in all aspects. As well as I want to say patience. And I think I've heard that a few times on your platform when people in my age are kind of like to the point where they're like, if I see a red flag, I'm like, it's Roadrunner, I'm going. But I'm learning at my age that I do have to allow space for growth. I'm not going to be able to check off every single box, and I can't expect that. So as I go along in dating, I'm learning that I need to be a little more patient and a little more open with some flaws that others might have that I'm not used to or need to grow with. I want to say my last one is going to be, I need to be more disciplined when it comes to working out.
She said discipline to working out. What does that mean?
She needs to go to the gym a little bit more.
She said what? What?
She needs to go to the gym a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, she ain't that bad, so she ain't bad, so she's been doing something right. Okay.
Really? You look good.
No, I definitely, I feel like my stature is okay. I used to be a gymnast, so I feel like I have broad shoulders and maybe like a wide back. But I think for it's, even though my stature is small, like, you can always tell. Like, I like to travel a lot. So it's like, I always wait until the last minute time management until I get in the gym and like really try to get into that bikini.
Well, then you've been blessed with, maybe you did all the work in the past as a gymnast, because that takes a lot of work out to be a gymnast. But
you're a little bit smaller than Kendra, and Kendra look bigger than you. She's shorter than Kendra, and Kendra look bigger than her. Kendra 5'2".
She looks way better than
5'2".
Yeah, Kendra's 5'2", 5'3", something like that. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, she's little too, but she's a thicker little.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Now, Britt, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I grew up with two parents who were married for 30 years. I believe in my developmental years, in the earlier learning stages, they did very well with sustaining or making sure that I was sustained with morals and goals and things that would really help with being a helpmeet to a man. Also, I am a woman who's evolving, as well as my relationship with Christ. So I think as I grow that relationship, I will just become a better helpmeet for whoever finds me. Also, I'm super supportive just because, like I said, I do have my own business and I know what it takes. So, and I did work a 9 to 5. So I'm super supportive on whatever needs to happen to make our foundation and make whatever we're doing grow, whatever you're doing, whatever I'm doing. And then I'm really good at reciprocity. There was a gentleman that was on your show not too long ago, and he was newly divorced, I believe. And he was saying he likes trips and he likes Yeezys and things of that nature. And those are things that I've learned that really help in a relationship with a man, especially a Black man, because I feel like they have been discarded as far as feelings wise and reciprocity. So for me, reciprocity is super big. Like, I am that person that is super thoughtful.
Oh. Not bad. You take her on a date. She have a coffee date. A coffee date. This ain't no red flags. I don't think.
She said everything right. The problem is two things. It looks like a half-court shot with 3 seconds on the clock, right? She was playing the whole game, and now she's trying to shoot the shot from the other side of the court and trying to get like a retirement plan. And the top is crazy. It look like it's no self-aware. I want a woman. If I'm going to be your husband, I want a woman that has self-awareness. Look at how you look, how you're going to make people look. Like, is this person, like you said, oh, I like to travel a lot and to feed on bikinis. Sounds like a person that is addicted to attention, right? Like everything is kind of, right? But hey, I don't know.
Yo,
we can see the Instagram, right? No Instagram.
No, I don't know. No, I don't think she only has a Brit as the name, Brit. They don't give you. She don't have to give the Instagram with this now, and she never had anything but Brit. So,
don't they say it at the end?
No, I don't. They don't do that on here.
Oh no,
Kendra Cam's Kendra's app only, I guess.
Oh, okay. Wow, Kendra's killing it out here. She got her own app.
My thing is this: the shirt doesn't bother me. What bothers me is why you put the shirt on when you knew you were going to be seen by 20,000 people. Why did you do that?
The shirt doesn't bother you because you're not her father.
Huh?
That shirt bothers her father.
She said that she went to work with something else on, and she came home and she got on Kendra G with that shirt on. Why did you get on there with this shirt on?
Why would you buy that shirt and you have a dad? That don't add up at all.
I mean, we moved past that, but why that particular shirt? So I'm thinking she's trying to manipulate the audience. Okay, fine, we got all that, but I don't know.
I would like to see the comments of this show, actually.
The comments of this show?
Yeah. You know, when you the comment, I would love to read the comments. I need feedback from men and women. I would love to read the top 10 comments.
When she came on?
Yeah, no. Just scroll down. Yes. Competition is tough, so these ladies working with what she got. So haters don't hate. She got strong. She's going strong to get the peak of her choice. I can see her morals and goals loud and clear.
Right.
All I have to say is dress the way you want to be addressed. Young ladies, let's leave some things to the imagination. Keep going down. How can you be looking for a man led by God, dressed like Jezebel, which God is led by Baal? The good girls are standing too close to the city girls. The top wasn't necessary. At 35, is giving desperate. Yeah, girl, period. she Gucci, but she definitely going to get all the wrong attention. Yo, who said jugs for Jesus? I'm laughing on that one.
That's wild.
Yeah, they're killing me. Yeah, that's what I thought. At this point, yeah.
And I mean, I hate that for her, but you know.
Hey, HQ, I will actually tell you something, okay? Well, this was Angry Man that I saw Angry Man saying, but I'm going to give a little bit of game. For y'all to make viral videos with these people, you just have to see the reaction, go to the top 10 comments, choose 5 random comments, and say exactly the same comments in your reaction on your prompt, and they should on the short, and they should going to go viral. Because those comments that have the best comments are commentary. You don't have to do nothing other than go into the top comments, take everything they said, put it on a short, on a reaction, and you're good to go. If you want to know more, book a session.
Oh, okay. Book a session. Is she worthy of a coffee date?
Oh, she definitely get a coffee date, but I'm not going to take her seriously. She lacks awareness, and I want a God-fearing man. They should just come on, man. You can't be talking about God dressed like this. And I'm an atheist. Imagine the people that actually respect God.
Yeah, I am too.
Damn, HQ froze. That's crazy.
Yo, this happens on here all the time.
I'm on mute. I'm sorry. I was on mute. Hold on. Here we go.
God.
Coffee date it is. Okay. Let's see. Boom. Here we go. Young lady. I hate this TikTok thing.
Hello. Hi.
What's your name, baby?
Devin.
Okay, give me good light. You had good light when I first saw your face. There we go. That's good. Devin, where you calling me from, love?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What do you do for a living?
I'm actually a police officer.
Oh shit! Whoop! So much for her.
You went to police officer?
No. Hey, the first one already disqualified. 20 seconds in. That's crazy.
Oh, y'all crazy. She's a police officer. What's wrong?
HQ, you know these people on this profession are doing HQ. You need to chill, HQ.
She has a gun.
Okay.
She has a gun. A lot of. Oh no! Let's see the Kendra can before HQ. That's the rule. You have to put the Kendra can before we go.
Okay.
That's the chick from the statue, man.
Can't be dating no woman on the military, police officers. Those are strictly out of bounds, bro.
Oh wow!
You know they get a lot of pent up aggression, a lot of males around. They can't be doing that.
And you say, "Oh hell no, you just run straight to the kinder camp." She ain't bad.
The profession completely disqualifies her. I just want to know how she looks, because she looks strong, and I don't want to disappoint.
See if I can.
I don't want to judge her.
Can you see?
Turn around, baby.
You got hips, girl.
Hey, I know what Diesel. Hey, this. I know what Diesel is cooking.
Oh gosh, I get that all.
What the hell?
She has a good build.
That chick thicker than cold peanut butter.
Yes, this is what Diesel uses when he needs to release some stress on like the precinct.
What the hell?
She looks good.
Diesel should get at her, yo.
She's on the bigger side, but she looks good.
Yeah, she can't. She better chill though. Like she's a couple sandwiches away from devastation.
Man, but she's thick though.
Yeah, but the profession is just can't be doing police officer.
Nope.
Yeah, that's wild. That police officer, wow. Yeah, that's we have issues. Wow. Yeah. Hold on. Here's a lady.
Pick me. Wow.
Hello? You ready?
I guess.
Wipe your screen for me, honey.
Oh. Let me just get my braids done today.
Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button coming in the door. Super chats are great. Cash apps are even better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. HQ appreciates them very much. Thank you.
You got your braids done today?
This is our last lady.
Got them done today. That's why I didn't come to your event, because my hair wasn't done.
You live in Dallas?
I do. I live in Frisco.
You could have worn it.
Girl, no. Mm-mm.
All right, get situated for me, baby.
She got nice skin.
I can hardly. Hold up. Okay, what'd you say?
Pretty smile too. She got when the chick's got the parentheses on the smile. That should make it look cute.
Oh, is she military or she just dressed like that?
She's a
so light outside.
Nurse. Flight person, flight attendant.
Flight attendant disqualified.
Right.
But I'm going to give her a chance. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Don't have your head cut off.
Let's listen.
There.
Okay. What's your name, honey?
Dominique.
Dominique. In Dallas? You live in Dallas?
I live in Frisco. Mm-hmm.
Frisco? Okay.
Right outside Dallas. Mm-hmm.
All right, if possible, don't have your head cut off. So you want to see your full head.
She doesn't understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frisco, how old are you, babe?
There. Just trying to get ready. Okay. There we go.
How old are you, honey?
She doesn't understand the instruction.
How old am I?
Right.
Because you know why? Because first time I had to do some nails, I didn't even
Okay, what do you do for a living, Dominique?
I said, I need pictures with your full hair for you with the full head, and they always send the forehead cut.
Oh, okay.
She's going to ask her again to show her full head. Just watch.
Okay. You have any kids?
No.
You ever been married?
Not yet.
Okay. Dominique Frisco?
Mm-hmm.
Frisco, California, 39 flight attendant. No kids, never married. What's your zodiac sign?
I don't really believe in all that, but they say I'm a Cancer.
Well, that's fine if you don't believe in it. All right, honey, what kind of man you looking for?
Just somebody somebody nice, has a decent job, not a whole lot of children.
Okay, not a lot of children. What are your deal breakers?
I would definitely have to say a liar, somebody who's not, just somebody that's not honest or just not emotionally, available or not just ready. Somebody that's just not ready.
Not that line.
Okay. They're telling me Frisco, Texas. Did I say California?
It's Frisco, Texas. It's outside of Dallas.
Okay. They're correcting me, so I must have said it wrong. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No missing side teeth. As long as he has all of his teeth.
Wait a minute, Tierney, what kind of shirt is that you got on?
It's the same thing. It's the side meat
it's the side thing? Oh.
First off, Fanny looked like Jay Prince with that thing on his head. What you doing?
I'm going to get a drink real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Take that thing off. What's up, Billy?
I'm making a list, right, of things that niggas are not allowed to say in nigga YouTube anymore because I'm tired of hearing them. And I swear to you, when she just said emotionally unavailable, it's right here, number 6.
Wow.
It's y'all want to hear the rest of the list?
Number 6 all the way to 10.
These are the words that you're not allowed to say on nigga YouTube anymore. Vitriol, submission, conflating, coincide, nefarious, self-reflection, premise, acquiesce, talking point, passive aggressive.
There you go.
Diminish my character. Emotionally unavailable, predicated, spin the narrative. I digress. And the last 2, lit and pause.
And we hear a lot of that.
No more.
Wow.
So get rid of all that shit. Clip that up and fucking make your own list.
Right. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you. And Super Cash App or Cash App, Super Chats, that kind of thing. Please and thank you. But hit that like button definitely and share. And remember, you got to turn your notifications on so you can know when I put out content.
Teeth, clean nails, clean shoes. I'm from Michigan. I'm from Flint, Michigan. So shoes and all that stuff, it's important. Look nice.
Right. Look nice. Okay.
Don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, more than a flight attendant.
So more than you.
Just decent. I ain't
mad at her.
Crazy. At least I think 70 is great. 70 is cool.
Okay, so if he made your amount of money, you wouldn't date him?
It just kind of depends because if you have, children, then that's gonna pull from your income. I don't have all of that baggage, so you know what I'm saying? It just has to make sense.
If he made your amount of money and no kids, is he an option?
No, because nothing from nothing is nothing. You've got to have something. I'm coming with. We could fly forever. Wherever.
Oh, okay. So she ain't worried about. Okay.
What? Shit.
What did she say? She said
nothing from nothing.
She said if they both making nothing, then what's the point? Because she's a flight attendant.
No money. Flight attendants don't make no money.
Flight attendants.
They make good. They make all right money. I know a couple of them.
Nah, they don't make much money at all.
Like 30 an hour.
No, they don't make no 30 an hour. They barely make 20, Reese.
Crazy. Made
we talking about a starting out.
Agencies pay $20 an hour.
No, flight attendants, they really in it for the benefits. But a lot of them, I tried to be a flight attendant. They make no more than 21. A lot of them started like 17. And then really they don't even get paid per hour. They get paid per flight.
So it's serious?
It's not much money.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's bad.
For free, like you gotta have.
I thought they made more money than that.
Something.
All right, so more than her. 70K is the minimum. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, my background was a hot mess, girl. I got to go to work at 2 a.m. But
2 in
I'll
the
set it up
morning.
here on my team.
That's flight attendant.
Flight attendant is sad.
That goes.
Okay.
I knew she was nice.
You
I knew it.
Legs.
Okay.
She got thick hips.
I see your legs. You gotta back up, baby girl.
Yeah, she got knocked. She official.
I can see your upper body, but I can't see your legs.
Well, I'm just putting this ottoman out of the way.
Looks like you have a nice shape, but I just can't see your legs. We gotta be able to see your legs, so bring the camera down.
Oh, I can set it in this chair.
What's going on?
Now I see how people feel like, get it together, girl.
What?
Yeah.
You should try out angles.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
She's thick.
Yeah, I love it. I used to be chunkier years ago.
Wait a minute, I thought fat and Tim was supposed to be small.
Nah, man. Some of them old. Some of them gay.
Oh shit. Hey, I ain't never really looked into the profession, but dang, I thought they were small. I thought they had to be smaller in stature and all of that.
She might have changed the world, man.
She might have started off small.
Everywhere now. Everything everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. They're very strict with how they hire flight attendants because it's all about the image. But she might have started off skinny, ate all them peanuts on the plane, and gained a lot of weight.
Wait, she did the Kendra cam already?
Yeah,
she's vicious, Patty. Her body,
body, but I can't see your legs.
She got the hourglass hips, ass, thighs, breasts.
Yeah, she's an hourglass.
And she looked like she kind of tall, probably like 5'8".
When she walked, the room go boom, boom, boom. Big ass thighs.
Yeah.
Pay attention, nigga. Look at that.
Hands are tight. Yeah, she kind of big at the bottom.
I like that.
I know you do, Reese. I bet you do.
Yeah, they're just unprofessional. Like they know they're going to be on Kendra. They have to do the Kendra.
Okay.
Right.
But she looks good. She looks good.
Yeah, she's a flight attendant. Yeah.
So Dominique, Frisco, Texas, 39. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say like 35 to like 42.
Okay.
How old is
Should
she?
he be in that area?
39.
She's 39.
Yup.
She looks good for her age.
Wait. You said she looks good for her age, but you said that natural KRC was a big girl. I'm confused because
No. One second. This woman has the shape. So even if she's a little bit bigger, her fat is going to the right places. Thighs, ass, like Reese said, she still has the hourglass shape. Natural is top heavy, meaning she has a big torso and she has like SpongeBob.
Wow.
I don't think so about the SpongeBob, but okay, so she has a big booty.
Natural KRC is 4'11", so yeah.
Oh, she's short.
And that's the point. And she should get a BBL.
Whatever.
I love you, Natural. That's just joke. I'm just joking, Natural.
What is that anyway?
That's Tyranny fault. Tyranny brought her to the motherfucking fire.
No, the Natural looks good too.
You know,
would you date her?
On a lot, but I would say, yeah.
Okay. Now you already mentioned he can have kids because you said if you make a certain amount of money based on children.
Long as it's not like excessive. I mean, 1 or 2, but I mean, preferably 0, of course. But I mean, at this age, you just have to be, realistic. I mean,
did she have kids?
Of course, my dream would be rich. No kids.
The dream
mansion.
Is rich and
did
no
she have
kids.
kids?
No, she like this. She's single. She's no kids.
She ain't say 100,000. She said rich.
She has HQ. She has a nice face. She has a nice smile. She has an okay. Like it sounds like desperation. I'm tired of this street. Can somebody please take me from the free agency?
Because why hasn't she got? She's a beautiful woman. She look like she's thick, so she can get somebody. Why is it this long that she hasn't started to have kids?
She couldn't walk a block in North Philly.
And you know what is going to happen? As soon as she gets with you, she will put a kid on you immediately. 39, for a fact, she will go out of her way to put the kid on you immediately.
Yeah, she wanted.
So,
she'll immediately, be having kids. She wants to immediately have kids. She wants to be married. So she immediately will start to have children because after a certain age you're not able to have kids. So or you safely have kids. So I'm assuming that would be the case. She's gonna immediately want to start having children. Yes.
Yeah, you hear me? No missing side teeth.
Unless you can't have kids.
So dream is rich, no kids, no missing side teeth.
Yes, that's important. Have all of your teeth, please.
I got a missing side tooth. Hey.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Dominique? And don't have your head cut off, baby girl.
Sorry. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I've talked to people here and there, but nothing really serious, to be honest.
Okay. Shitty. Oh, almost forgot. 3 flaws. No, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, next question, honey. Bro, I know everybody on here from my church watching. Next question.
Woo! Jesus again. God damn.
And you know who's watching too? God.
Not again.
You know what though? She has no kids at almost 40.
Right.
And she's single. I would assume that it's her attitude or she has that bad bitch mentality because it doesn't make sense that I got kids and I can find a husband. You have no kids, which is what these men say they love so much. Her thighs are a lot fatter than my thighs, and she's single. So
She has a beauty.
It must be a bad bitch mentality.
Look at her smile. I don't know if she has veneers or not. She has a beautiful smile. Like there's something wrong is not right.
Yeah, that chick is perfect, man. I know a million dudes that would marry her.
Yeah, something wrong is not right.
A million, but she can't find one. Something is then it has to be her attitude.
Hey, sometimes
if she didn't want to find one before now, what have you been doing all this time out here?
Exactly.
You just been out here. So therefore, I can only assume you didn't want to find a husband. So you've been out here in the streets all this time, all the way up until 39. But what made you say 39? I'm gonna stop and then get a husband.
She must have been messing with somebody else's husband.
That's the way the world works.
Before you play, this is why I know 99% of the dating problems that we have now have to do with women. If women could have kids at 50, they will do it. I'm telling you. If women could have healthy kids at 50, they will. Before it was 19. Oh, we don't die at pregnancy anymore, and we don't get pregnant. Let's put it to 29. Now we are at 39. Let these motherfucking doctors find a way of getting women pregnant at 50 on a healthy way. Hey, we have no kids anymore. We're going to be running around childless until we're 50, and then we get one kid. When he makes 5 years old, we die. That's crazy.
You say they wouldn't have kids. What about that argument, Tierney? He's saying women wouldn't have kids if they until they were 50 if they had the choice. But we know we can't wait that long.
Yes. You just do it out of necessity. If father time started to be a little bit more nicer to y'all, hey, 60. Let's do it with 60.
I would say at a certain age, the desperation may kick in. 35, 40 years old. I'd say desperation kicks in then. Before that, we decide, no, we don't need to have kids that early. We get all that. But when you see a woman over the age of 35 who says she wants children, why didn't you have them before that?
Exactly.
So we can only assume.
The big deal is life is easier without them.
No, not for sure, but for a woman, our purpose is to nurture. That's how I feel. I feel our purpose is to be a mother.
For the past 50 years, all y'all been doing is just recycling assholes.
But the thing is, my problem is not want to having kids because this is a choice. My problem is that you are delaying them. It's not about not having them. She still probably is the delay of shit. And just it's like studying one day before the major test. You still want to pass the test. So why don't you study 2 weeks in advance? Right? And hey, she can get away with it. And she will. And you know it's kind of fucked up? And this is why a woman will never lose. She will get away with it. There's going to be somebody that is going to see this and is going to say, hey, I want some. And I wanted to see the comments, but HQ already got rid of the video. So
wanted to see the comments.
I when these people are on the why are you here type of situation, I always like to go see the comments. Because it's clear for certain people that you are here. I kind of see why you're here. For this woman and the woman with the titty meat showing, and there's something wrong going on there. I need to see the comments to see what's going on with that.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm here reading the comments and then shit. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. What it says. Okay. So she has loss. Okay, gotcha.
I'll think that the person with hearing loss would be more sympathetic to someone missing side tooth. Basically, we're all flawed. But we live in a society of perfect people. These people never see what's wrong with themselves. She not very smart. Companies have plans that look for employees who violate policies. Tawanda Braxton, is that you, girl? I feel bad for her after the conversation about tips and after she said that she wears hearing aids. She read the comments and all of her confidence left. She wasn't upbeat or anything. Wow, I'm also black, female, 39, have severe hearing loss in both ears and wear ear aids. I'm definitely at struggle out here. I read lips mostly. Hearing loss is no joke. I feel for you, sis. Ain't never ready to cam up, but the camera and light be set up for all that TikTok dancing. Like I actually have a problem with that. It's like the lack of professionalism is you knew that you were coming here and you couldn't even put the camera on the thingy.
You couldn't even figure out the best angle for the camera, and you've seen this show many times before. So why is it that you ain't set up already?
And the thing is, I understand why she doesn't want to show the IGs because she wants to funnel people to the app. But the IGs give you so much clarity about somebody that is, I think, he's a, like you see what I'm saying. I think he's a disservice to the show, or she should first do the live show and then go to the IGs of the people, do a separate show or something like that for members only or something like that. Because the having these people, they will say anything and everything, and then to go to her IG, she'll say she's a church goer, and all you see is pictures in the club.
Right. Leslie.
I can't even believe you actually picked the girl. Hey,
Hey, girl.
There's a beautiful air.
I'm Britney. I go by Purse. I'm from Dallas, Texas, where you just live.
Oh my God! Why did everybody from Dallas is calling me tonight? Why did you come out last night?
Yeah, pretty smile.
Man, I didn't know.
The thing between her forehead and her chin is the problem. The rest, like up, is good.
What's up, big draws?
Yeah, she looks like she has some Avies on her, right? But once again, like I don't know, there's something with she has what's the name of the guy from Family Guy?
I don't know.
Cleveland?
No, the main one, the main guy.
That's all you gotta do is say
she has the Peter Griffin face, the cartoon face.
Yes, exactly it.
Doesn't she have the Peter Griffin cartoon face?
Yes.
Peter Griffin, yes.
Yeah, but I figured you're always saying we want somebody that's wholesome, down to earth, no makeup, hair. Hey, this is
right.
First thing I said was complimented her hair. I love it. I know
that's because you like natural hair, but then you start saying her. But I don't like her forehead and her lips and her nose.
No, I didn't say. I said between her forehead and you guys agree with me. She has the Peter Griffin going on. I don't like.
No, we didn't agree with you, Patty.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She has the Peter Griffin face going on. At least like a cartoon.
No comment.
Online dating and nothing like that.
Sisterhood.
But I want to try it.
All right, let's do it. Don't have your head cut off, okay?
Okay.
Move back seconds. There we go. What's the name?
She has some beautiful hair.
It's Britney. I go by Purse.
And you know she has some titty on her.
Do you want me to call you Purse?
Do.
Okay. Purse, how old are you?
35.
There you go.
Birthday's coming up. Big Leo, 8/11.
Okay, you're a Leo. You live in Dallas?
I do.
Okay. How old are you?
Ooh. I'm 35.
Oh, you just told me 35. All right, so we got Purse, 35, Dallas, Leo. What do you do for a living?
So I have, my company is called Big Bag Vibes Events and Marketing. I'm into network marketing. I've just really been in marketing for a long time.
What did you say? Big Bag Vibes?
Big bag, a person marketing or some shit. I don't know.
Marketing.
Marketing words.
Hey, she funny.
So I just have several different skill sets, and I'm a communicator overall.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. You ever married?
No.
Red flag. No.
All right. So we got Purse, 35, Leo, Dallas, Mark, she's in marketing, claims adjuster, no kids, never married.
She's just a plain, everyday, ordinary, plain Jane.
Never married, no kids.
Look, I'm sorry, but like what's that comedian said? you know, you over 30 and ain't nobody, and you ain't got no kids, you got bad coochie. Because if your coochie was good, somebody's gonna nut in there. Okay.
Who said that?
Carlos Miller from with I forgot 85 South.
Carlos Miller for
Carlos Miller.
Yes,
It's you 35 and no, hold on. You 35 and no man has invested in you. That's a negative. I'm sorry.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh, I need somebody that's ambitious. You know, I'm an ambitious woman. I'm someone who knows that I'm going to be a multi-millionaire. So I need someone on that same, you know, trajectory in life. I need someone. I cannot read the comments because that's going to be too distracting for me. But I need someone who's honest, someone who is, you know, seriously trying to pursue a relationship, someone who lives close by so we can actually date and go out and have a good time. I'm a real big hip hop head. I love music. I love going to see live music. So someone who enjoys that. Baby, no wigs. Okay. All right. Keep going.
No wigs.
What are your deal breakers?
I really don't like street dudes, really. I mean, I appreciate everybody's background, you know, but I'm just not in the streets like that. So I want someone who's more on a professional level, someone who has a career, someone who has good hygiene, come around me looking good, smelling good, because I'm going to do the same with you. And just someone who is focused in life, like knows what they want and actively pursuing it.
I ain't seen no red flag yet, other
You ain't
than
seen
the
no.
age.
Okay.
Except the age.
Then she said she likes this hip hop music, which means she likes Sexy Red and all them girls, man.
She didn't say that.
Yes, she did. She said she liked the hip hop, where she's a big music head.
But what if she likes to hear Common and come on?
She likes Common. She also likes Megan Thee Stallion. I can promise you, she's from Dallas.
But why is it a red flag? Why is it
a red flag? Because the music is the only thing that entertains the conscious and subconscious brain. So if all you're hearing is "I got a fat A and I want your man to sit on it and I'm a skeet until you did on it," I'm telling you that's negative. You don't.
What if she has a fat ass and she wants to sit on it and she wants you to skeet on it?
Well, that's why she has not been married, because no one has seen her as a wife.
Didn't you say she should have kids? That's what she's trying to do.
I'm saying there's a reason why no one has seen her as a wife. This is why you guys go for the wrong women, and then y'all want to complain and blame all black women because you chose the wrong one. But HQ says she don't see no red flags, so maybe
I don't see any red flags because I don't. The music, it could be this type of music or that type of music. It could be any type of music that is hip hop related. So I don't necessarily throw her out. We're looking for somebody to take to a coffee date. That wouldn't disqualify her going to the coffee date, though.
You think she would go on a coffee date?
She seems fun. She seems like she's a fun person. Like she likes jokes, likes to have fun. I mean, that's what she said.
Yeah,
but she seems that way.
But the thing is, she's 35. She's another. I need to know if she has kids or not. That's perfect.
She don't have no kids. She
said she doesn't. But does she want kids?
Want kids.
Okay.
Just someone who is focused in life, like knows what they want and actively pursuing it.
Okay. What about look? Should you look a certain way?
I mean, I like chocolates. I do. I have a thing. It's a little thing with me and chocolate. So
Reese, why you feel like somebody punching you in the gut every time they say they like chocolate?
I'm giggling with her. I ain't mad at nothing.
Okay.
I'm not against anybody else's race, but I like to date my own race. I love black men. I'm as black as they come, so I'm looking for somebody of my tribe. Let me just say it like that.
Right. Black men are the preference. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I don't judge people based on what they have. I judge people based on their character and mindset. So me, I don't have it all together. You know, I got my own place, I don't cry, blah, 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 right? I take care of my business. I maintain things for myself. So just someone who can do that for themselves, and then we can build together.
Okay. And let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, hold on. I got a whole separate tripod set up for you.
See, somebody who is prepared. Somebody who's prepared. She said, I got a whole tripod set up for this.
Okay. So you can see for real. Oh, I got a bookshelf too. So someone who reads, because I'm a book nerd.
Them titties is out. Them titties. Oh, girl. My freaking God.
I wasn't ready for the bike, girl.
Those are bigger than D.
Okay. I've been working on it, baby.
I see.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. I'm not even going to comment. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
HQ said, what do I got on?
I'm not even going to say that.
We don't need to say nothing. I mean, it's all there, right there on display. Go out there, bam, and she had a tripod set up just so you could see that body.
And she chose to wear that shit. The thing is, she's a fun girl.
That's what. Come on, though. Without her,
show them. That's what they do.
Exactly. So y'all look at that and think, damn, my woman willing to show her titties on this camera. That's who I want to marry. And short.
Hey, she actually built more like
stop.
Natural.
Stop. No, she's not.
I didn't criticize her. I said because these ones has massive titties.
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying she's kind of top heavy. Did she have any ass? Can you do it again? Shout out to you, Mr. Walker.
She's top heavy. She's top heavy.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
Because the ass, I don't think it was.
Well, chicks with big breasts usually, 80% of the time.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she has a bad build.
She for the streets. The streets.
Like from the front, might look like she is big on the chest, and everything else needs fine tuning.
But she's what?
Type, if you tell her, baby, I don't like what you got on, she gonna be like, my body, my choice. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Know this.
Whoa.
That's what she gonna tell you. I got on what I got on. Don't nobody try to dress you. Okay, y'all. Okay.
Yo, 6 months in the gym, she's not that big.
Yeah.
She's not going to the gym. She's almost 40. You can't convince her now to go to the gym.
No.
She just said something about her trying to get it right.
No, she shouldn't go to the gym. Y'all are literally like, this is what I'm talking about. People don't understand, like, a lot of time, bodies and genetics. Right. If she goes to the gym, the twins are over. The twins will be saggy. The twins will lose the full voluptuous. Like, she's bad built. She doesn't have large hips. She has stomach. Like, she needs a doctor. It's not like I don't care. Like the strong suit, the strong suits that she has will disappear if she goes to the gym, because her titties are not going to be popping, and the rest of the body is going to be average at best, if not even below average, if she loses weight. So she.
I don't know, man.
She's very.
I've been in gyms all my life, and I've seen some women do some miraculous shit in a year, man.
Yeah, but she's not going to the gym. She's confident in her skin. That's why she showed almost all of it to y'all.
Yeah, she had no problem at all.
Yeah, no problem. So she's not going to work out nothing.
Let me just niche a natural. Tyranny was the one bringing you. She was the one bringing you to the conversation. Oh, no, I will obey. I have no problem. Just send me a $5 cash app thing.
And let me read this cash app. Robert Platinum, $2. She left her hairline on the tarmac. Oh, thank you, sir.
Come
thank
on.
you very much.
That was for the last girl.
$2. She's looking for her hairline. Oh, that's terrible. The Q the old one, $2. What about using Reese's list? And Mr. Walker, member for 6 months. Thank you, sir. Salute to Fatty and the rest of the panel. HQ, go take a nap. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could. Let's go.
Aren't you going to do another show later today?
Oh, I've been having a lot of young men hollering at me, and I'm not against it. So we can start at around 27-ish on up to maybe around 45.
Okay. Should he be in Dallas?
Or the surrounding areas. I can travel, as I stated. I'm kid free except for that little brat of a puppy you here and there. So I can get up and go. I'm passport ready, baby. It's lit over here.
Wow. Okay. Could he have kids?
I don't mind kids. I don't have kids yet. I do want kids. I do intend to be married before I have kids. But if he has kids, as long as I can see that he takes care of said kids and he has a decent relationship with the mothers of said kids, then I'm cool with it because, you know, at this age, I feel like a lot of us already do have kids, even though I don't.
Okay. When was your last relationship? Do I have your head cut off if possible? All right, here we go.
Let me get the
Put a shirt on.
Okay.
Go put a shirt on.
And I'm just bragging because I took my braids out today and just combed it out, baby. This was work.
When was your last relationship first?
Hey, pause it there.
Wow.
Pause it there. If you told me just like this, she will get a copy date. Just like that. If you pause it like that, I'll be like, you know what? She looks like a good girl.
What? So if she was your go ahead. I'm sorry, HQ.
I'm just saying that then you sometimes the Kendra cam should just be
If she was your daughter, you would be okay with this.
I don't have daughters.
But if this was the child that you raised as a cute little baby girl, to out there busting wide open on my camera.
I already said she's not cute. She looks like Peter Griffin.
Oh,
okay.
Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Y'all hit
and give some money to HQ.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Support the show. And now I know why she has her company is called Big Bag Company.
This is what makes me get off the panel with Fatty.
She our last girl. Let's listen to her. Get her out.
Since I've been in a relationship, I've kind of been more focused on business here lately, and that's going well. Can I shout out my business? Because they need to
but you can answer the question.
Can you stop it just for a second?
That's crazy.
So this is what I'm talking about, right? This is why, like, I like y'all woman, but y'all just think about it. Kendra told her this. Please put your ad on camera. She goes back to show her full titties, and her ad's still not on camera.
That is her ad. Her titties are her ad.
But that's the point. You guys can follow instructions. She wants the full ad, like you want these. And instead of her making sure that her ad is on camera, she made sure her titties are on camera. That's crazy.
That's her ad.
She is advertising what she's advertising. She ain't worried about that head. She worried about that body because she knows y'all have simps and traitors among y'all.
In the community.
You know what she wants to do? Because probably she wants to cut that either to do a thumbnail or to send it to the app. So she needs the whole full thing instead of just a cut for it.
Right.
But they can follow instructions.
All right, HQ, I love you, girl. I'm gonna see you later.
All right, honey.
Okay, so let's say about 8 years ago, maybe.
So why do you think you've been single for 8 years?
Shout out for that Facebook. One person from Facebook. Hi.
She been single for 8 years.
Kendra, I ain't going to be a multi-millionaire. I don't have time for games. I don't get into fake relationships. I don't do all of that. I just do me. I mean, I have friends that have been in my life, but there are no rings on my finger. I don't sleep around. You know, the last time I had sex, let me go and put that out there. It's probably been about 2 months, but I decided to cut that.
Damn, I thought she was finna say 2 years. She said 2 months.
This woman said, I don't play around. I don't have time because I'm going to be a millionaire. When did they scratch her? The last time you scratched that pussy? March. March.
That situation.
Or if that's too much for her,
I thought she was gonna say 2 years, Fatty.
Let's do the math. March. right? So 2 months, she would have 6 bodies in a year.
Yes.
She been single for how many years?
8.
8? Yeah.
8.
Oh wow.
Hey,
okay.
Don't date the player.
Serving my highest good. So, you know, I have self-control in that way, which is why I'm 35 with no kids.
Okay. So you already answered the second question. You don't have to answer it. Last time you was intimate was 2 months ago. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay. So for me, time management, I wish that I had a regular routine and that all of my days went the same, but then I probably wouldn't be so much me if it did. Right. So just being able to follow what I call my success schedule would be, or not following my success.
All that just for a flaw. Come on.
Schedule is a flaw for me. I would like to be a better money manager in my business. I'm not the accounting girl, not the numbers girl. I need to delegate that work, but I would also like to just be a little bit more proficient with that. Right. And I wish I had some eyelashes. We naming out my flaws like, oh, I have to pay a lot of money to get these eyelashes on, and they're off right now.
That's
wild. And I just wish I could grow them because what's up?
You do have a good personality. First, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Well, because I'm that one. I mean, you can see it, not the two. I have a lot going on for me professionally. I'm very intellectual, very stimulating conversation, and I like to have fun, you know.
Okay. She likes to have fun. So let's get into it. We got Purse, 35, Leo, Dallas. She'll date 27 to 45. She works in marketing, also a claim adjuster. No kids, never married. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I don't care. She don't sound bad. She don't sound bad except she's 35, looking for a husband now. Why didn't she have a husband before? What happened? She just got out of... I don't get it.
Can we see the comments?
The comment. Oh, okay, here. Okay.
Because he's the last. He's the last one, right?
Yeah. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How we get him over there? Okay.
No. You can keep scrolling down. It's going to show up. Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
The natural hair is everything. I love the natural hair. I love your hair. She seems fine.
You love that hair.
Yeah, but this is woman talking. You can trust women. They're liars. Keep going.
Hold on. Here you go.
Even if she looked like Halle Berry and was 25, no, legally made a millionaire, will wife up a woman that wears a bra on Al Gore's internet. His colleague clients could see this. Is important for those types of men to be respected. Never envy. She seems nice, fun, and bubbly. Yeah, she's a fun girl.
Yeah, she's nice. She's a fun girl.
She's a fun girl, but she's not today. She's not going to be cuffed. So, she will be cuffed because again, I have to say this, right? If you look like a piece of shit, somebody will cuff you. But that has nothing to do with your qualities.
It's just bad.
It's just because men will cuff anything. So I don't want to say she's not going to be cuffed because men will cuff anything. It's just once again, she all over the place.
Yeah, but she seems fun though.
But fun doesn't keep a man.
Yeah. What is your?
And I'm going to tell you another secret issue. Don't tell no one. You know the problem with women with big titties?
What?
As soon as you touch them, they lose the mystery.
The inflatable, the inflatable.
Yes.
Okay.
They used to say big titties are not for your boyfriend, are for everybody else.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl with the big titties, it's not for your boyfriend, it's for everybody else. Because as soon as you touch them, the mystery is gone. You're like, damn.
But see, that's the beauty of what is it? Having your breast done. You can always start over.
I already said this, HQ. Fake titties are better than actually natural titties. I always see. I always said that. And people never touch fake titties. Fake titties touch, feel, always like it's just better. I don't know, like natural titties might look good, but fake titties actually feel better.
Yeah, but the whole point is, look, you want to look your best when you put shirts on, do all that. But do they feel different?
I wouldn't
I don't know.
No?
I think she's funny built. She's even built like Peter Griffin.
See, you wrong for that, fatty.
Not just her face. She built like Peter Griffin.
Research. Final thoughts.
This was fun.
Final thoughts. I have Uber on the door. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.
I hate you.
Fatty. Thank you, Fatty. Yeah.
I hate you, and I hate Reese too. Happy birthday, Reese. You're 73 years old, sir. I want you on this planet for more than 100 years. Salute to you.
All of you people need to go pray or do whatever it is that you do, and go cleanse your souls.
And they need to hit the super chat, the cash app, or hit them like buttons. You know we need the likes. We need the likes. We want the likes. We need the likes. Thank you very much. And subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you will be up to date on any kind of new content. Oh yeah, the political channel is a petty politic. That's HQ's new channel. Thank you very much, Reese. Thank you very much, Fatty. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for showing up over here. There's news to me interesting. What's news to me interesting, Natural KRC? What happened? I don't know. She can put it in chat. What happened? But thank you all very much for showing up. Thank you all. We have tomorrow. Tomorrow we have... Shoot. I don't know. I think tomorrow is... Man, I'll be forgetting my own... what am I doing? What am I doing tomorrow? What is going on? Hold on. What is tomorrow? It's not letters to the fan. It's not letters to... It's not letters to the... Yes, it is. Letters to marriage. Letters to My Marriage is tomorrow, 6 p.m. Please turn on the notifications. We'll be notified of the show. That show is, we would like to see some married people come on the panel and solve real world marriage problems. Everybody has a take. Come on the panel. And then we will have a discussion about letters that have been received by married people. That's Letters to My Marriage tomorrow. Thank you very much. Then we will have, what is it? Ladies' Night on Wednesday. Ladies' Night on Wednesday. Please show up. But tomorrow, it will be Letters to My Marriage. And turn on the notifications and all that good stuff. Later on, I'm going to be on my political channel. I'm going to be over there doing some things. The political channel is in a hit in the chat. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate everything that you guys do and you show up. Thank you for the chats, the super chats. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much. In the chat.